Okay, should be live. Go over my YouTube now. 1 second. Switch accounts. Franchise Kicks, my YouTube channel. My secondary channel is Franchise TV, a pure sports card breaking channel now. Let's see. It says I'm live now. Let me change my settings on YouTube. What's up, everybody on YouTube? It says there's 3 people watching right now. If you're watching me on YouTube, I'm live on Whatnot right now doing a full case break 2024 Topps Chrome Cosmic Football. This is my very last case I have. There's still about half the teams left, including some of the very, very big teams. On your YouTube screen only, there is a QR code. You can scan it with your smart device. It'll take you straight over to my Whatnot. You can participate in the break if you'd like to. Get a super nice team, maybe make a little bit of money. You never know. Take advantage. I'll see you on my Whatnot live if you choose to join. So if not, stay on YouTube. I just don't see the comments very fast. So if you want to talk live with me, go on to Whatnot. Okay, and now we're back on Whatnot. Kurt's got a notification. Franchise TV is live. Gotta check that out. Yeah, Theo. Yeah, this is more expensive. We're doing a full case, but this is like a $4,000 case, so it's a little bit expensive. Ooh, Mike and Alex almost fell. It's a full case break. Yeah, Cardinals with a 9-game win streak. Problem is, 9-game streak, but the Cubs are still a better team. Best team in baseball. They're doing well. eBay reminder, I put bids on everything, like my max, just so I didn't forget to see if I won anything. 51 minutes, 52 minutes, 53 minutes, 53 minutes, and 3 hours. About an hour still. Right now, I'm winning all, I guess only 4 auctions. I'm winning all 4 auctions right now. I put in my absolute max bids, and if I win it, I win it. If not, it is A-okay. There's always another day. There's always tomorrow. Actually, I did win one thing when we picked for it. What's my price on it? Okay, 4 more things I'm bidding on. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, Eden Happ is hurt too. I heard they're going to call up, what's his name? Castronellis. One, I think he's like a top 10 prospect for the Cubs. Shoulder's hurt. Hap is hurt. Steele's out for the season. Got to run uptown. Be back in a few. Where are you going uptown for? It's 9 o'clock at night. There's nothing available uptown right now. Nothing. Got a motor to buy for the race car. This isn't in the budget tonight. True. Oh, you got to pick up medicine. Yeah, the 24/7 Walgreens. They never close. That's acceptable. It's acceptable. Steamy or Pringles, you have to pull double duty now. You have to do your job and Steamy's job. Both. 8:40, it's early there. Central Time, it's early. I can do it. Pringles, yep. You got to pull your job and Steamy's. Steamy doesn't really have a job. He's just kind of like the guy that's always there, that's dependable. So just be dependable and you'll do his job well. Too easy. Easy job. You can do it. I have faith in you. Everybody, what's up? Check out the teams. Check out the teams available. Got 18 teams, everybody. I've been live for 3 hours-ish. If you want to, go ahead. Feel free to send over offers on teams now if you want to. Been live for quite a while. Maze, if you want some more teams, let me know. I'll cut you some really good deals on some combos, man. Let me know. Steals and deals, y'all. Steals and deals all night long. You want to do kind of combo spots? That's the best possible deals if you do some combo spots. Can buy a personal cheap rip. Theo, there we go. Personal rip. What do you want a rip? I got everything. I actually put in some new stuff. Yesterday I put in new boxes of. Actually, I put in 2 boxes of Donruss Optic Hobby Football. They both sold actually from the marketplace. I've got 10 boxes of the new Donruss Optic Football Blasters Chasing Downtowns of Jaden Daniels. I put in a Phoenix Football 2024 Hobby. I put in some more stuff. It's on the back side. We put some new stuff into the bite now, so there's new boxes you haven't seen that are in there now. All good stuff. Contenders football blaster box. Okay, let me see what that looks like. Oh, gotcha. I'm down to like maybe like 5 of them or so. Not very many left. Very, very low on those. There is left there's only 3 left. That's it. So 1, 2, or 3. 3 left, and that is it. Sold out. I know I sold out a Bowman baseball blasters yesterday. I sold them all.
Obviously not the start he wanted to have for his inaugural season on the north side of Chicago.
Tua.
One thing I know he will continue running.
So, if you want the last 2, I'll cut you a deal at $25 a box to clean me out of the last 2. You want them the last 2 at $25 a box if you want them. Let me know. $10 off the last 2 boxes. Tempting. I know it's tempting. Tempting. I can't do it. I got you. I got you. If they're still there, next time you're in here, I'll do the same deal for you. Last 2 for $25 each. Only 2 left, and that's it. Craziness. Almost sold out. My random box of blasters getting very, very low. It's getting crazy low. Not many left. Okay, let's do this. You want it ripped, right? Just to verify it, you do want it ripped. Oh, we sold. Oh, we did sell a team. What team just sold? I didn't even see it. I missed it. We sold Brian Gott, the Minnesota Vikings. Brian Q, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. 17 teams left. Nice team off the board, too, for only $69. Heck yeah. Full hobby case of Cosmo. This is my last case, too. Let me unpin the widget. Drop it down. Here we go. You ready, man? You wanted to rip it, right? I don't think you ever actually said rip, just to make sure. 1 hit per box. Theo, are you still there? Just let me know. Rip it in the chat for whatnot purposes. Just for proof that the buyer wanted it ripped. There we go. Rip it. Good luck, man. 1 hit per box. Autograph or mem. Hopefully, no Panini points. We want no points. Here we go. Come on. How many packs are in here? 5 packs. Are we watching No Holds Barred? Maybe. Maybe. Who we got here? Who we got? Cooper, Connor, JT, CD, Mac Jones, Josh. We got Rashi. You actually hit a number card. Hendon Hooker, a blue out of 199 on the blue parallel. Mr. Hendon Hooker. QB2 for the Lions. I need to retire. Let's go. Come on, get some big stuff. Theo needs to retire off of Contenders Blasters, dang it. It'll happen. It'll happen. Trust me. Travis. Godwin. Goff. Barkley. Brisker. Aaron Donald. Buda Baker. And John Hyatt. So far, nothing big yet. What's that? What's that? Is that an auto? No, I think it's just an insert. Never mind. Patty Mahomes, Baker, Amon-Ra, Thibodeau, Moore, A red Kirk Cousins and Keyshawn Johnson. Just give me the dang ball and let me do Keyshawn Johnson things. Got Herbie, Howell, Mechie, Najee, Kirk, Lamar, Nick Bolton, and Jackson Smith. Last pack, this should be either your autograph or mem card, one or the other, or a points card. No points, dang it. No points, no points. We got a mem card in here. Lockett, Aiden, Danny Dimes, Claypool, Joey Bosa, and a mem card of, oh, nope, for your Colts, Josh Downs, rookie ticket jersey for the best wide receiver in the league. My boy Josh. Nice hit. If you're a Colts fan, it's a nice hit. If you're a Colts fan. And that's it. Let me grab that's probably a 75-pointer. Best team in football. Your Indianapolis Colts. So your two hits are the blue parallel, numbered of Hendon Hooker to 199, and Josh Downs on the jersey ticket. And that's about it. Try again. They can't retire. I think you probably should try one more at least. Probably should. Probably one more. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. One more. That wasn't A.J. Brown or the Eagles. Negative. Not the Eagles. He got a Colt. But you're not able to retire on that. Close. Close. But you are not. Maybe next time. Appreciate you, man. Theo. Anybody want to do a personal box? We can do them. We can do them.
One of those trades. The one was acquiring Norby and Stowers in that trade for Trevor Rogers. Baltimore Orioles. Guys contributing at a better than average level in the big leagues.
We're doing a full 12-box hobby case of Cosmic. $4,000 case tonight we're breaking. $4,000 case of product. Full case. He grabs select gold laser prisms. What's that? I think I'm down to only 3 of those too. I think I'm super, super low on those.
Watching this fastball with his 12-6 breaking ball that he's throwing. Once he keeps pitching like this, he's going to find himself pitching a lot of high leverage.
Okay.
That breaking ball's nasty.
Three left. Give me top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Pick the good one. Don't pick the bad one. Pick the good one. Bottom. 2 left. That's it. 2 left. 2023 select draft picks. Almost sold out of that too. Do this. Let me unpin this again. Okay, here we go. You want to rip 2, right? Just to verify it. Everybody coming in, welcome in. Tonight we're doing a full case break of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football, full 12-box case, all cards shipped. This is my last case too. This will be the last rip I do of Cosmic. This will be my last Cosmic rip. There's only 17 teams left in the break. Only 17 teams to go. There's still a couple of very, very big teams left. And rip. Good luck, man. Chasing those CJs, Richardsons, Laporta, Gibbs, Bijans, the good stuff. 23 select draft picks. Come on. Be good. Olave to start with. Little Luke Musgrave action. Devontae, Miles Murphy. Ray Lewis on the gold. Like, number 200 on a gold checker, I guess. Gold checker. Number 200. Ray Lewis, Hall of Famer. One of the most feared defensive men of all time. He put the fear in every quarterback that ever lived. Ray Lewis. Nice hit. Everybody, we're doing my very last case of Topps Chrome Cosmic. We're doing a full 12-box hobby case. Almost half sold out. We got Silver, the other Manning brother with the smaller forehead, Eli Manning on this select Silver Select Stars insert card. Little something, something. Hey, what's up, Yankee? What's the name of that chair? Honestly, I bought it off Amazon. I'll look at it. My orders here. Once we're done with this, I'll let you know. I don't remember what the brand was, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up, man? Give me 1 minute, and I'll tell you who I bought it from. Jackson Smith, rookie, and Aaron Rodgers on another silver. On the insert card, Silver Hollow Rodgers, select. New York Jets legend, Aaron Rodgers. Jackson Smith. Andrews, Joey B. London, Hutchinson, and who is that? Zay? It is Zay. Zay Flowers, unstoppable on the insert card. Baltimore Ravens, soon to be legend. On autograph. Come on. Dan the Man. We got Chris McCaffrey on the 1 per box laser parallel. It's shiny. If it's shiny, it means it's good. On the McCaffrey. Last pack. Here we go. Well, there's a CJ. CJ base rookie. CD. Jerry. Justin, and Will Levis and Fuego on the Levis. And that's the box. Actually, this box is better than the last box. Last one was kind of weak. This one actually is much, much better. Much better box. Much better. Theo, appreciate you, man. It's all packaged up for you. Pin the widget back. Actually, look at this chair. Yankee, still here? Let's see, what is this chair called? So I bought it off of Amazon last year. Pretty good chair, actually. It's big, it's comfortable. Pretty good chair. It is bought off Amazon on July 17th. For the chair, I paid $244 for the chair. Here is the title of it on Amazon. I'm gonna search for it. I can't give you direct link to like to Amazon since they sell sports cards on there. That's a competitor, but this is what the chair is called. The price is $244.99. $244. Pretty good chair though. Actually, whenever I bought it, it was $248.99. Right now, it is actually $4 cheaper than what I bought it for. Holds up to 400 pounds. It's comfy. It's soft. It doesn't squeak. It doesn't like the chair lift thing hasn't gone out yet. You know, like bigger guys, the first thing in chairs that break is like the hydraulics is the first thing that breaks. Sometimes very, very quickly. This chair is actually held up very, very well. Good purchase. Paid for by the business. Yeah, if you're a bigger guy, you already know that finding a chair that actually lasts longer than 6 months can be a challenge. Because the more that we weigh, the faster our chairs wear out. Especially whenever you sit in this chair all day long, every day, for your business. And yeah, it's I've been using this since last July, so almost a year. Chair's still comfy, still padding in the butt, doesn't squeak much. It's a good chair. It's a good chair. It's a good one. Actually, it rolls really nice too. Like the wheels roll very, very nice. If you roll around like me, like rolling around for your work, rolls nicely. I know I bought some chairs before that were like $500 chairs. Crap. I bought some before that were like $80. Crap. I know the chair before this chair I spent like $450 on. It lasted maybe two or 3 months. The padding and like the butt was gone. The hydraulics quit working, and that was like a major waste of money. I bought that one on Amazon. It was like $450. Within a couple months, the chair was pretty much done, and I was kind of mad about that. So then I went back to an older chair that was worn out, and then I bought this one. And this one, I've been very happy with this chair. But yeah, the brand in it is Ifomao desk chair. Holds 400 pounds. It's like nice and white too. Like I'm kind of girthy, and like there's still on each side here a good 3 inches on each side. Like my gut doesn't touch. So good chair if you're a little bit girthy. It's a good chair. For us girthy. Kinda. I'm kinda mildly obese, yes. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to offend me, dang it? I'm not full-blown obese, just mildly. Come on now. Is it your 3 inches? Or my knee, or my 3? Jut got muted by whatnot, because... Is it your 3 inches or my 3 inches, Clint? Well, Jut, I'm going by my 3 inches. For you, that could be 6. I don't know. That's above, dude. That's above my pay grade. It's above my pay grade right there. Daughter said I'm a beast. Chris. Daughter said I'm a beast. So my 3 inches is Chris's like 9 inches. I got you. Oh, Chris, I got my scale from the VA. They gave me a scale that goes up to like 500 pounds. It's like a big scale too. It was free. Well, paid for by taxes, so it wasn't free, but from the VA. Because if I go, I'm now down to the low 300s, which is awesome. Because believe it or not, about a year ago-ish, I was over 400 pounds. I was getting dangerously big. But now I'm down to the low 300s. I still need to lose at least another like 100 pounds at least. I'm still kind of chunky. Kind of chunky. Believe it or not. Still kind of chunky. I blame the Mike and Ike's, dang it. It was positive. I was wearing a 5X shirt. Now I'm wearing a 3X. So that's positive. 3X is still kind of big, though. That's okay. A little bit chunky. Give me another, like, year. I should be down to hopefully about 200 pounds in about a year. Hopefully. Well, I won't be as diabetic looking. Even though I'm not diabetic, but you would think so. But I'm actually not. Not yet, Mike and Ike's. Ripping? We should be. If we can. I mean, it's only like what? 10 o'clock still? It's pretty early. West Coast is only like 7 o'clock on the West Coast. I know last night we sold out the case under 4 hours. Tonight it's going a little bit slower to tonight. A little bit slower. We still have quite a bit of time left still. I've only been live for about 3.5 hours. It's been not too long yet. We're having a small drought right now on teams. Chris, do you want any teams for a full case break of Cosmic? My last case too. We're doing a full 12-box case. Whole case, 12 boxes. Big time break. Big. Big time break, everybody. Wait, did we sell a team? We did. Panthers are gone. Yankee, you demand. Panthers. Topps loves the Panthers in this product. Topps loves the Panthers. Panthers are usually a team that like never, ever, ever, ever skunks in Topps. I appreciate you. Another team down. Another team off the board. Officially halfway sold out. Officially at half. Yankee, if you want another team or 16, let me know and we can do some deals for you. 1 to 16 teams, let me know. If you want to buy 16 teams, okay, I'll give you a really good deal. You just let me know how deep you want to go. How deep you want to go. Full case of Cosmic. There's usually like 3 planetaries per case, and then like another case hit. Potentially up to 4 case hits a case. Potentially, I think. My last case had 3 planetaries and a case hit. I forget what it was called though. Cosmic Dust, maybe? Might have been a Cosmic Dust. Let's see what we got. What we got? That's a big team. Give me one second to think about it. Big fella, there's no guarantee on the autos. I think it's, from what I've seen, it's like 1 in every about 3 boxes or so. So maybe as many as 4 per case. For the Cosmic, you're searching for all of the numbered stuff, all the parallels, a ton of case hits. I think it's like, was it one of them, like 3 boxes have been autographed. The last case, we had more than normal. I think we had maybe 5 in the case the last time. It was almost every other box had a autograph. I think it was 5 in the last one, which was, we ripped it like, we only did like I think 4 cases of this. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 in 3 ish. But obviously some can have more, because I'm pretty sure the last case we had 5 in it, almost 1 in every other box. We had like 5 autos, 4 case hits. Oh, that was the one where we hit the red Dan Marino red refractor auto to 5. Actually, that case I think had 6 autographs because we hit 3 autographs for the Dolphins. We hit a Caleb Williams. We hit, I think, a Bo Nix. Actually, I think we had five or 6 actually in the last case. It was heavy on autos. I remember now. Is there 5 or 6 in the last case? We hit a Bo, a Caleb, Dan Marino, Zach Thomas, Malik Washington. There might have been a 6th one. There was 5 for sure. There might have been 6. So maybe one every 2 to 3 box. Was it worthy? It was worthy. So there was 6 then. Yeah. So the last case, yeah, we had a Caleb, a Bo, Dan Marino, Zach Thomas, Malik Washington, Xavier Worthy. Maybe it was more than 6 in the last case. My memory sucks. So potentially one in every 2 boxes, 3 boxes, as many as 6 per case. Every box does have a nucleus refractor, and last time we actually hit a nucleus out of Caleb. We had a nucleus of Caleb, and we had another, I think Malik Neighbors. We had a nucleus. So Eli says between 4 and 6. Okay, between 4 and 6. Because I think the first case we had, it was like 4-ish. Second case, I don't remember. Third case, it was like the average. But last we had 6. Yeah. 3 went to the Dolphins. The Dolphins in the last case freaking raked in the last case. They got a crap ton of hits. Bills. One of the cases, it might have been the first when we hit a case hit for Keon Coleman. Jason bought the Bills in that case. He hit the case hit Keon Coleman. It was like Cosmic Dust maybe. Or no, it was Planetary Uranus. I remember that. It was the 3rd hardest one to get out. The Planetary Uranus Keon. So the first case, Bills hit that. That was a big hit. Case 2, case 3. Last case, Bills did bad on. I know the last case they didn't do very good on. Case 2, honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see, Trough. Oh, Trough, give me 1 second. I lost track of my thought. When I start to like talk about stuff, I usually like start rambling for like 45 minutes. Let's see, Raiders. You offered how much? Here, this will be like the lowest I'm willing to go, which is still a pretty nice discount. Still a pretty nice discount. That'd be almost like 15% off. 15%. Yeah. If you ask me a question and then my mind gets, because I'm like ADHD, and once my mind goes like this way, it's going that way for a while until you bring me back and say, Clint, we were doing this. Slow down. Eli knows. Bills can hit. They have autos and planetary. Yeah, I know. We did hit the Planetary Uranus of Keon in the very first case. Second and third case, I don't remember what we got out Bills. But I remember the first case. Bills did well in the first one. I mean, there's only been one case that was heavy on one team, which was the last case with the Dolphins. Most cases have been very spread out amongst the teams. Usually. Raiders are gone. Trop, appreciate you, man. Raiders' big team has fallen off of the board. Chasing Brock Bowers. Chasing Tim Brown. Chasing Bo Jackson, but mostly chasing big Brock Bowers. Good luck, man. Hopefully something big. Big. Oh, we hit a Brock Bowers in one of the cases. We hit a Brock Bowers auto in either case 1 or 2. Might have been case 2 we hit a Brock Bowers. So we're due for another Brock, dang it. We're due. Only 15 teams left. Draw off Lions. give me one second, Troth. Let me look at my sales sheet. I keep track of all my, at least I'm trying to keep track of all my sales now, a bit better than what I used to. So I can revert back to past, past breaks. Let's see, last one I did. 71. The last time for a full, I sold them for 74 on a full case. It's close enough, man. Line's gone. Appreciate you. Close enough. They're only three bucks off from my price from the last case, so close enough. We'll do it. We'll do it. Close enough. Lions have fallen. Appreciate you. We're now down to only 14 teams. 14 teams. That's it. College cards. I have no college cards right now, I don't think. If I do, it's just like one random box. Oh, I've got a 2023 Mosaic Draft Picks Football Hobby, 2 autographs a box. That might be it. I don't buy very much college stuff because I have trouble selling college cards. I have a lot of trouble. They usually just sit for a long time. Pretty sure all I have is 2023 Mosaic Hobby Football. I think $125 a box, maybe. I think it is. I have 3 boxes left from a 2-year-old case. Very old case. If you want to buy all 3 of them, I'll cut you a good deal. If you want to buy all 3, clean me out of 2023 Mosaic Draft Picks Hobby. CJ actually does sign for the draft picks. Before the only sets he signed for Panini was Mosaic Draft Picks and the Select Draft Picks. He signed for only like 2 products for Panini before he signed exclusive with Topps. We got 14 teams left. 14 teams. We got Falcons at $49. Last case. We've hit a Michael Vick auto that might have been from Resurgence, though. But Falcons, you have autographs of Michael Vick and Brandon Trice. Baltimore at 59, you've got autographs of Nate Wiggins, Ray Lewis, Todd Heap, and you have a case hit. Buffalo Bills, you got autographs for 109 of Bruce Smith, Jim Kelly, Keon Coleman, Ray Davis, and 14 different case hits. Bears, 429, you have autographs of Caleb Williams, Neil Anderson, and 16 case hits. Denver Broncos, 429, you've got autographs of Bo Nix, Audric Estime, Ed McCaffrey, Troy Franklin, John Elway, and 28 different case hit cards. Green Bay, for 79, you've got autographs of Brett Favre, Edgerrin Cooper, Kalen King, and Sterling Sharp, and 1 case hit. Brett Favre, actually. Chargers, $89. You got autographs of Lab McConkey, Brendan Rice, no case hits. Rams, for 79, you've got autographs of Blake Corum, Cameron Kitchens, and 1 case hit. Patriots, big team. Autographs, Tom Brady, Drake May, Rob Gronkowski, Drew Bledsoe, Jalen Polk, and 29 different case hits. Jets, for $49, autographs Malachi Corley and Wayne Sherbet, no case hits. Steelers, $79, autographs of Peyton Wilson, Roman Wilson, and Terry Bradshaw. Seahawks, $29, autographs of Sean Alexander, no case hits. Buccaneers, you got autographs for 109 of Bucky Irving, Doug Williams, Jalen McMillan, Michael Pratt, and 6 case hits, including Tom Brady case hits for the Buccaneers. Last team, Titans, for $49, you got autographs of Warren Moon, Cedric Gray, Jabari Small, Devondre Sweat, Will Levis, and 1 case hit. 14 teams. The big 3 left are the Bears, the Broncos, and the Patriots. Big 3. Hey, what's up, Vic? What's up, man? Let's see, best price for 2023, Panini Rookies and Stars, football, 6 plaque. It's already very cheap. I don't. If you buy them all, I mean all of them, I'll cut you a deal. But just for a single blaster box, they're already they're pretty cheap. They're pretty cheap. Says rookies and stars. Says I have 5 available. If you buy all 5, I'll cut you deal on all 5, but not just for a single box. Just because they're cheap. They're just blasters. They're not very expensive. Do one? I gotcha. I gotcha. I got 5 left. I'm very low on retail blasters, and once they're gone, they're gone. Because I'm not buying any more blasters. I'm just going strictly with hobby. So rookies and stars in this box. My random hodgepodge box, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the rookies and stars 2023. Give me a 1 through 5. Let me know which one you want and rip or ship. Of course, wait for payment too, of course, before I rip it. Just waiting for the payment on my end. I don't see anything sold yet for the blasters. I don't see it yet. Vitch, are you still there? Just waiting for the show me that a box is sold. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. Everybody, this break, we have 14 teams left in the break. 3 big teams left. 3 big teams left. If anybody wants to do any kind of combo deals, let's do it. If you want some of the bigger teams, Bears, Broncos, Patriots, we can do some combo deals on those teams for some pretty good price if you want to. Let me know. If you already bought at least one team, I'll give you some better deals on more teams purchased. The more you buy, the more money you save in the long run. Buy Steelers, give me Falcons. See what my prices are. Falcons are $50. Steelers are 80. I can't. That's pretty much, it'd be like $50 off. I cannot do that kind of a steal and a deal. Can't do that. Cubs win, walk off in the 9th. Hell yeah. Cubs win, walk off 9th inning on a walk-off single. Go Cubbies. How about that? How about that? Cubbies walked it off. That's fun. But Troth, if you want the Steelers and the Falcons, I can give you a deal, but not a team for totally free though. Was it 50 and 80? That's like what, 130? If you want them both, I cut you a deal. You've already bought a few. I cut you a deal at I do like both. I do both for $100. So pretty much, you buy Steelers, you get Falcons for $21, over half off. That's off the Falcons. Both for $100. Down to Wrigley Field. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are gonna win today. Walk off the 9th, best team in baseball. My Cubbies. Walk off in the ninth inning. Walk off down 4-2. Walk it off in the ninth, 5-4. That'd been a fun game to go to in person. That'd been fun. And Roth, if you want to do that deal for the Steelers and Falcons, let me know. I'll do them both for $100. Both for $100. Good deal. In Chicago, what do you say? Comes and gonna win today. Former Dodger Turner walked it off for the Cubbies. Former Dodger walked it off for us. You want okay? Trout and me combine them into one spot. Let's see. Let me delete the Steelers. Delete the Falcons. Make a new spot for them combined. So we got. Pinned on screen right now. Falcon Steelers for $100. $100 in the world. Vic, I guess Vic. If you want to get that, the blaster box, whenever you're ready, just let me know whenever you buy it. Charles grabbing Pittsburgh and Atlanta off the board. Only 12 teams remaining in the world. Yeah, Vicky must have lost service. Something. That's okay. Only 12 teams left. That's it. Baltimore, Buffalo, Chicago, Denver, Green Bay, Los Angeles, New England, New Jersey, Seattle, Tampa, Tennessee. Should have held out four seat chickens for free. Should have held out. How much is Seattle? I think they're a cheaper team, right? $29. I think they're like the cheapest team left is the Seahawks. Then you got the Jets at 49. And I got Ravens at 59. But Ravens actually have some decent hits. Autographs of Ray Lewis, Todd Heap, Nate Wiggins, and one case hit. I think a Ray Lewis case hit, I think. Seahawks, all they have is Sean Alexander on the autograph. Of course, the base cards and the numbered stuff for $29 team. Titans, 49. Yeah, Sean Alexander, yeah. Sean Alexander on the autograph. That's the main chase for the Seahawks. Nice running back, though. Nice running back. Seahawks, they do have, for Seattle, they have base cards of Byron Murphy and A.J. Barner, so you can hit parallels and even supers of Murphy and Barner. There is a Galaxy Greats insert of Richard Sherman. On the last time we actually hit a Richard Sherman Galaxy Great Seahawks number to, I think, 99. And then, of course, the chrome autograph of Sean Alexander. So, potentially, 4 different players with numbered stuff and 1 autograph. I know I haven't hit a Sean Alexander yet. I haven't hit one. 12 teams left. I'm gonna go to the really quick to the bathroom, get some more coffee. I'll be back in a few minutes. Pringles, sell some teams. Sell some teams, Pringles. You got one job. One job.
Right now, lease a new all-hybrid Camry for just $319 a month. That's right, just $319 a month. And get Toyota Care no-cost maintenance standard.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
That's with Brew on the tie from the third. Over the line running first.
Absolute pandemonium at 10:60 left. Addison, Justin Turner with a ringing double down the line. That plays Nico Horner, and that's the fifth run of the game. That looks at the score of the Cubs. They are the victors. 5-4, the final tally. A brilliant comeback. The seventh career walk-off RBI for Justin Turner, and the fifth career hit for him of the exact same fashion. Like you said, this was the day that he officially became a Chicago Cub, and you look at the bond. West Coast guys, Nico Horner, Justin Turner, Nico Armstrong, all gathered together, and there's Nicky Lopez showing some love as well. This was a huge win. It's a whole bunch of wind in the Cub sales. The first back-to-back wins since May 3rd. It moves them to 5-2 in the series at Wrigley Field. And with that said, it was a thriller, so pull up a chair. We have plenty to unpack right here on Cubs Post Game Live, presented by Gateway, America's oldest brewery. I'm Cole Wright, alongside the Hall of Famer Reese Mander and 17-year big leaguer Cliff Floyd. And this one was one for the books, and it all got started with Carson Kelly doing his thing.
Yeah, I mean, just putting the ball in play, making the defense make a play they couldn't in that situation. Then the Cubs, they took advantage, using every single out. I think that's a common theme, whether it's in an inning or the game. They just keep fighting.
Yeah, dirty innings. That's what the Cubs are known for. You're never going to sit them down 1, 2, 3. And if you do, it's a rare occurrence. And one thing we also saw, ultimate hustle from the rookie. Once they fire Esteros, letting that out, not getting doubled up. They got to get it out there. Jeff Hofer, I mean, it took like, if he didn't lay it out, I know he's not a big foot, but I mean,
12 teams.
look, this is how it starts. Like, put it all play.
We sold something. We sold a Donner's Optic. There we go. Sold something. Okay, Chris. I got 10 for sale. Give me number 1 through 10. They're all on the shelf right there. 3. That'll be top row, top box, second row. 1, 2, and 3. Donner's Optic Football. Chasing downtowns, uptowns, sideways towns, around towns, and rip. Let me unpin the widget. Here we go. This should be fine. Good luck, man. You wanted to, yeah, you said rip. Here we go. Downtown. Come on. One time. Downtown. One time. Or nice Jaden Daniels hollow or something. That'd be nice. Bo Nix hollow. Caleb hollow. We got 6 packs. 24 Donruss Optic Blaster. Jared Goff. Kayshawn Booty. Best name in football. Hollow rookie. Maurice Lafu. Cowboys. And Ray Davis on the rookie for the Buffalo Bills.
And because he knows himself in the game at this point so well, because the consistent thing that we heard about in spring training, he's baseball.
Pack 2.
Everyone wants to talk to him. He loves to talk to me. He's
Well,
very
they tear it off.
And so now he's just like, I'm not going to play today, but I want to still help my team win when I go in there. This is what I've got to do.
Kincaid. Sam Darnold.
Puts together good at bats.
Oh, that's a nice one. Brian Thomas Jr.
Besides that,
Purple Shock. Kind of a color match-ish. Rookie. Jalen Polk. Patriots of New England. Decent. Purple Shock of Brian Thomas Jr. Decent. Decent.
everyone. And so, yeah, he gets a couple of sliders back to back. And I mean, the first one was out, and then the other one takes advantage.
He's not tearing very well at all. Stephon. A-Chain. Brandon Cooks on an insert, I guess. So insert and rookie. The kicker, Will Richard. 2014 retro. Oh, that's a 2014 throwback retro series card on the insert. Brandon Cooks, plural. He cooks 2 times, not once. Rookie of the kicker. Come on, something a little bit bigger. Oh, I just sold the back card. Didn't mean to. Joe Mill on the back. Got a hollow. Be a rookie. Oh, autograph. Nice. How about that? LeVar Arrington, Citrus Series on the auto. Heck yeah. That is nice right there. Very nice. And the silver, Jerry Jeudy. And then Joe Milton. Not too shabby right there. LeVar Arrington on the Citrus Series. Very nice. Not too bad right there. We'll take a nice autograph.
That was the same hand, though.
Nice player for the Redskins.
Surgery, not necessarily, but that was my first thought when it happened. I think he's playing, he is fine, but just something to keep in mind.
Warranted.
Yeah, that it's a good point, something to remember is, I mean, still tough.
2 packs though. Purple Shock. Be big. Oh, that's a nice one. Malik Neighbors, Purple Shock. Heck yeah, that's a nice one. And Brendan Rice. So far, actually, the box art kind of slow, but now it's heating up. Malik on the Purple Shock. Autograph LeVar Arrington. Not too shabby. 1 pack left. Here we go. Oh, we'll show the back card. Purple Shock. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Bo. Devontae Walker on the color match. And Malachi Corley on the rookie. Not too bad of a box right. That wasn't bad at all. That was not bad. Not bad. So your rated rookies, Corley, Rice, Milton, Richard, Polk, and Ray Davis. Purple Shock, Walker. Purple Shock, Malik Neighbors. Autograph LeVar Arrington. Got a hollow Jeudy. Cooks insert. Brian Thomas on a purple. And Lao Fu on the red rookie hollow. That wasn't bad. Decent break for a blaster. Decent. Not too shabby.
He's done it so many times, and it's not fun watching it.
Not too bad.
You got a moment. And he did it.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. None of the big. Well, we hit Malik though. That was actually a bigger name. None of the big QBs though. None of the big QBs. autograph. That was kind of nice with the auto.
And it kind of really turned down the fans. And it's just the nature of the momentum. It's not real, but it definitely turned down the place, right? And then we took advantage of it. So, that's what you gotta do. You gotta take advantage of them all.
Break's got 12 teams remaining. 12 teams remaining.
Threw a bunch of curveballs to get ahead in the count. And hadn't really shown them
I don't think Vic ever came back to buy that Blaster, I don't think.
a good pitch.
I think we might have lost him. That's okay.
So that guy's, he's
Got 12 teams left. Chris, did you want any teams in the break? Feel lucky with the full case of Cosmic?
Allow something like this to happen. Huge.
So Optic goes forward. Got nine up there. Optic.
He struggled to get ahead of it after kind of giving up the home run, a couple of hard balls. And, he's been doing a really good job getting ahead.
I can't afford the moment. I gotcha. What teams are you looking at, though? I mean, it's possible we might come to some kind of a deal, though. You never know. You never know. You thinking Patriots? A big Tom Brady? Or Denver? We can always come to a price negotiation. I'm willing to work with you on a price for a bigger team, because you've bought for me probably 150 times at least 150 times. $100 and the fee picks are very, very valuable, though. Very valuable. You're talking big money. Why is my iPad not charging? Why are you not charging? Now it is. Wasn't plugged in. That'll do it. It's not plugged in. Here we got 12 teams left. Feel free to send over offers on any of the remaining teams. Feel free to send over any and all offers. I will look at any and all offers that you do send. Running it back, negative. This is my last case I have. This is it. Once this is gone, I am sold out forever. We got Nuggets and Oklahoma. $12 teams, everybody. 12 teams left. This has been a little bit slower sell tonight than what I'd hoped for. That is for sure. A little bit of a slow night tonight. Last night we sold out very fast a full case of Bowman Jumbo Baseball. That was a $5,000 case sold out in under 4 hours. Tonight's a little bit slower. That's okay though. It'll sell. Once Robbie buys a couple teams, it's gone like that. Becky, I think she's in bed now. Pretty sure she's probably in bed. We got 12 teams left. 12 teams. Send over offer on any of the remaining teams. We can do some negotiating if you want to. More teams you buy, I'll give you better prices the more you buy. Wake her up? Negative. She has to get up early in the morning to pick up our grandson. Let's get up early. Defense. Try to run a few teams on sale, see if that can get something moving a little bit. There you go. Let's do Baltimore. Teams at $59. I'll put them down 20% off. That'd be what, $12 off. So that'd be what, $47. There you go. Ravens at 20% off, down to $47. 20% off. Ravens. This is only for the Ravens. Only for the Ravens. 20% off. Ravens at a nice little discount.
With new Mickey Roll mashup plus fan favorite s'mores, the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for it.
Nobody. Yo, Buffalo Bills. Teams at 109. I'll run them at $20 off, down to $89. $20 off of Buffalo. Somebody's gonna want them. Hopefully. There's been a lot of people who have asked about Buffalo. Here you go, at $20 off of Buffalo.
That's a perfect combo.
People have asked about them. Now I'll have them on a better price for you. 20 off of Buffalo. Buffalo down $20 off of Buffalo. $20 off. 20 off. You'll run Chicago down to $3.99. Bears on sale. $3.99. Chicago are now at $3.99 on sale. Everybody feel free while I'm doing this. Send in any offers on teams. I can do some combo deals for some better prices on combo deals. If you've already bought teams already, I'll give you some better deals for more teams purchased. Here we go. Denver. Same thing. Run them down to $3.99 on sale. Big team in the break right here. Autographs. Bo Nix, Audric Estime, Ed McCaffrey, Troy Franklin, John Elway, and 28 different case hits for the Broncos. 28 different case hits. That's a lot. That's a lot.
56-54, the Denver lead at OKC, trying to get back to Denver with a series lead. We shall see. American Express halftime report studio today here in Atlanta. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Dwight Howard, and Jalen Rose. As ugly as the last game was, this one is as good. It's like opposite ends of the spectrum. So yeah, both teams will play very well. I will tell you something though. The last 2 or 3 minutes, I think will cost the very good things. You know they can lose games in the fourth quarter, but they had a 10-point lead. They were playing well. Everything was under control. And this little spurt that OKC put on the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Denver on sale. $2.99. And nobody. That's okay. Here we go. Green Bay. Got them at $79. I'll run them down to 20% off would be what? $16 would be down to $63. Here's Packers at 20% off. The Packers. $63. 20% off. Heck yeah.
19-9-3, 8 out of 13 from the floor, and 2 out of 3 from deep. Jamal Murray and Eric Gordon also chipping in with double digits in the first half. SGA and Jalen Williams both have
Packers at 20% off.
your careers overlap. So and you've got some experience with the guy here. How do you see his game change and things develop over the years?
Well, I think over the years, he's really just slowed down his game. You know, I think a lot of times when you come in the league, it's big, you come in and you want to rush the pace and push the pace, but he's slowing his game down, getting to his spots, and he's getting good love. You can see here, he's getting a bigger pop basically. Now we got Caruso on the ISO.
Don't do that to my son. Get off me, baby.
20% off. And feel free to send over offers on any teams left. Send over the offers. Chargers, $89. Run them at 20% off. They're down to $80 for the Chargers. Chargers at 20% off, down to only 80. Or no, that'd be $70, right? No, is it 18? Yeah, 70. It'd be down to $70 for the Chargers. $70. 20% off the Chargers.
Competitive defense, Murray with the switch, good passing the ball. Get the turnover, now Michael Porter Jr. off the other way. And last but not least, again, in the zone. Keep it at
Here we go. Well, the Chargers. Here is Rams, 79. Run them down to be $63. That'd be 20% off at $63. Rams at 20% off. Right now, I'm running most teams at around 20% off right now. Running them way down for you. If you wanted some steals and deals, right now I'm throwing up some pretty good deals on the remaining teams. Take advantage.
Space the floor. And just body movement and ball movement. you think that this day should not be taking that early shot clock three. But like I say, I really think the last 2 to 3 minutes, that 9-0 hit run, because if you up 9-10 at the half, you feel a lot better than being up 2. Because you showed those stats with those 3 winners, they played great. And they only up 2, they still more. Rebounding advantage for Denver in the first half, 27-17.
Let's see. How about dealing the Bears? Make me a offer on the Bears, Laugh Man. Make me an offer. If it's good, I'll accept it. Let's see. Let's do. Buy one, get one free. Well, if you buy the Bears at full price, what team did you want? Would you be looking at if you bought Bears at full? Bears are expensive. Only a single bear is available. Here we go. Buccaneers, 109. I'll run them down to 89 bucks. 20 bucks off the Bucks. 20 off the Bucks. There actually are Tom Brady case hits for the Buccaneers too. Tom's got case hits for the Bucks. He has case hits for the for the Patriots and the Bucks in this. $3.75. I'll run them at $3.75. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good offer. It's a good offer. I appreciate it. Good offer. There you go. Bears, $3.75. Yeah, as long as your offer is good and not like, 85% off. Good offer. I'll accept it. Here we go. 3 cents, 75. Put them down to 20 seconds. So or much faster. Here you go. Bears at $3.75. That's like what? 30, 55 bucks off the Bears. It's not too bad. Big team. That's a big team. I know the last case I sold a full Bears in the last case for $4.49 for a full case. So that's actually a really, really good deal on the Bears. Laugh Man, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, the last time I sold them for higher than what my buy it now here was. So pretty good deal on the Bears. It's a good deal. Appreciate you though. $3.75 on my spreadsheet. Anybody want that same deal for the Broncos? I'm running the same deal for the Broncos at $3.75 for the Broncos. Same deal. 55 bucks off. That's actually a very solid price for a full case on one of the big teams. Broncos at $3.75. $3.75. Laugh Man said, "Yep, that was me." Yeah, last time I sold Bears full case $4.49. So pretty good price on the Bears right there. It's pretty good price. And Broncos last time I sold them the last case. Where's my prices for Broncos? I sold them at last case I sold the Broncos at $4.79 in total. I sold for 100 more bucks than what this is right now. I sold them at $4.79 for a full case. I sold a half and then a half, and then the full price came out to $4.79. Right now I'm at $3.75. That's actually 100 bucks off, cheaper than the last case on the Broncos. $104 cheaper on the full case. Nobody wants it. That's it. A-okay. Hopefully somebody stops here and they hits that buy it now at the $4.29. Hopefully. I won't be upset. Even that is actually cheaper than my last case that we ran like a week and a half ago. There you go. Jets, $49 team. I'll run them down to, let's do 35 bucks. 49 down to 35 bucks. That's actually like what? 25% off. Not too bad. There you go. Jets at only 35 bucks. They do have autographs of Corley and Sherbet. Shribbett. However you say his name.
The Indiana Pacers are going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the second straight year. They win at 114.
Jets right now, the discount from 49 down to only 35. That is it. Kerbit. There we go. It's Kerbit. So I know how to say his name. Thank you. Wayne Kerbit. How is CHRE pronounced KERR? How is that pronounced Kerr when it's like Shreebit? Kerr. That makes no sense to me right there. Yo, Seahawks again. $29, or I'm down to only $19. That'd be, what, 30% off. Seahawks at 30% off. They do have autograph of Sean Alexander in this. Only two big teams left, Bears and Broncos. Broncos and Patriots. If we can move those two bigger teams, I'd be more flexible on the cheaper teams if we can move those big ones. Once the big ones fall, the cheaper ones will fall much faster. Scuba, yeah, he was in here earlier. He might have fallen asleep. Or he got bored. He was like, I'm out. Let's do Patriots at 529. Let's see. Last time I sold the Patriots for a full case, I sold the Patriots at, I had them priced at $550 for a full, but they went for less than that. I gotta see how much I sold for the last time. 1 second. Let me pull up my last auction. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. Shows so much I sold the Patriots for the last time. I'll just start it at the same price I sold it for the last time. Actually, it's probably gonna be higher than what that price sell for today. There it is. Let's see what they went for. Yeah, that one I did a half case break, half and half. Let's see, Patriots went. First half went for $260. Second half of the case, they went for $260. So the last case, the Patriots went for $520 in the last case. They went for $520. That was just a week and a half ago. I have them priced right now at $529, and they went for what did I say? They went for $520 in the last case. It went for $520. You got them at $529. I'll run them down. I'll do like 40 off. Let's see. Do around to $489, which would be $30 cheaper than the last case for the Patriots. You have Tom Brady autographs and Drake May, and you have a total of 29 case hits for the Patriots. This is a big team. Paired now at $40 off the Patriots. Rocky, make me a offer on the Chargers. If it's a good one and not a low ball, I'll accept it. If it's a low ball, I'll just have to say negative. Make me an offer, man. Remember, Patriots at $40. Patriots for a full case. Offer at $71. It's a good offer. I'll accept it, man. I appreciate that. Good, solid offer, fair offer. Oh, your payment did not go through. I'll just run it at auction for the same price. It might be like a bite now thing. Let's see. Where are they at? Try it again. Chargers. Here you go. Exact same price. Chargers. On screen now at auction right now. On screen. See, Clint, the Connecticut Sun will be for sale soon. Let's buy it. Trade for Caleb, make billions. Connecticut? Nah, that state is way too far up north. It's probably way too cold up there. And we need Caitlin Clark here in Indiana. We need her here. Yep, we need her here. Here, I'll do the chart or the Patriots again at $40 off the Patriots down to $4.89. Last case, I sold them at $5.20 for a full case. This is actually $30 cheaper than the last case. Oh yeah, Steven, the only team that turns a profit in the whole league is the Fever. That's the only team that turns a profit. Only team. That's it. That's probably the only team that's ever turned a profit in the history of that league. That's probably the only team ever that turned a profit. Ever. A profit of 1 year, too. And this year, like the Fever games are already sold out completely. Like they're sold out. They pack the Pacers Stadium every game sold out. How crazy is that? Whenever they go on the road, those games sell out. So the best thing that happens to the rest of the WNBA is the Fever come to town. That's the best thing that happens to them. Yeah, I'll probably buy some of her Funkos because I got a feeling they probably will sell out pretty quick, and I'll be able to flip them for a pretty nice profit. Are they pre-ordering on Funko.com or which? Is it just on Funko? Is it a Funko exclusive? I'm not too sure, honestly. Is it a Funko exclusive? Not sure. There's nothing on their website. Okay, because that's I was told like last week, but I haven't found what actually going to be sold at yet. I'm guessing probably Funko Shop. It's probably exclusive. Yeah, Cheyenne, the Fever are going to be very, very tough to beat this whole season. They're going to be very tough. Like, I mean, the other team is going to be on point the whole game. Because if Caitlin has a bad game, there's other girls that can step up. Like Lexi, she's really good. Sophie's really good. Boston's really good. You know, like that team has very deep bench. Very, very deep bench. I mean, the Fever, honestly, if they don't win the entire thing, this year's going to be a failure for them. I mean, if they don't win the entire thing, it's going to be considered probably a failure of the season. Like, they're that good that no team should beat them in the finals. Everybody, feel free to send over offers on any of the remaining teams left. 10 teams. Send over any offers. If the offer is good, not a low ball, I will accept it. If it's a good, solid offer. Nothing crazy low. Here we go. Broncos are doing at, run them down, what was it, $50 off, down to $3.79. Here we go. Bronco, this here, $50 off the Broncos, down to $3.79. This is a big team right here. Big team. Oh, the Pacers did. They beat the Cavs? I didn't even watch the game. Did they play tonight? I didn't know that they're playing. I don't watch the NBA. Well, that's good though. The Cavs were supposed to like win the whole thing. I thought the Pacers, they actually beat them. I did not know that. How cool is that? I'm not a fan though, but it's good for the city. It's good for the city. Let's see, NBA.com. What's that say? Pacers close out Cavs. Well, they did. Pacers, they blew them out 114-105. Holy crap! Pacers beat them in 5. Who thought the Pacers would beat the Cavs in 5 games? Who thought that? How crazy is that? So it looks like it's going to be probably Knicks and Pacers in the conference finals. Yeah, the Cavs were like supposed to be like in the finals. Like they were the favorites, I think, to like be in the finals. Not win it, maybe, but at least be there. Oh yeah, I saw it, Stevie. Yeah, Mavs got the #1 pick. That's very suspicious because they said online that they had a 1% chance of getting the #1 pick and they got it. It sounds like to me that explains that lopsided Luka and that Luka trade deal where pretty much the league said, you know what, put Luka onto the Lakers. Lakers need a big star once LeBron's gone. We will help you out in the draft this year. I guarantee you that's what went down. Yeah, like the odds that a team with a 1% chance gets the #1 pick. Yeah. Rocky. There we go. Rocky, your payment has gone through, I think, right? Yeah. Did it go through? Went through. Sold, man. I appreciate you. Rocky, you unlocked your bronze tier too. Next purchase, you get $5 off your next purchase. Redeem it. Click the crown that's by my head and redeem it and get your money. Free money. Free money. Now there's only 10 teams left, everybody. 10 teams. That's it. On the screen, it's showing 11 teams, though. What team didn't come off the board? Repin. There we go. Now it vanished. There we go. 10 teams left. That's it. Baltimore, run them down. 59 down to $40. Baltimore down to only $40. That's it. $40. Baltimore, $40. Ravens right now, $19 off the Raiders. $59 down to only $40. Huge discount on the Ravens right now. Big discount. Big discount. Nobody? Your Buffalo Bills. 109. Once again, $20 off Buffalo. All the way down to $89. $89. Buffalo, $89. Ten teams left. Full case break. This is my last case of Cosmic. Last case. Full case, 12 hobby boxes. Feel free. Send over any offers on the remaining teams. Send these offers over. Send them over. Any offer that's decent will be considered and accepted if it's a decent offer and not like a crazy lowball offer. $20 off. 30 Tennessee. That's almost half off. I'll run them at like 35 as of right now. Try to get a little bit more than 30 bucks for them at this time, at least. At this time. Tennessee, 35 bucks. Autographs of Warren Moon, Cedric Gray, Jabari Small, Devontae Sweat, and Will Levis, and 1 case hit for Tennessee. And 1 case hit. Did let send over your offers. Any offers, send them on over with the offer feature. Send them over. Two big teams left. If we can sell Denver and New England, I'd be more lenient on the cheaper teams. If we can get rid of both of the big teams, I'd give some better deals on the cheaper teams once those big ones are gone. Bug over here. Oh, like a big old fly or something. What just landed over here? Those nasty stink bugs. If you step on them or crush them, these bugs like stink. Those nasty stink bugs. Trap them in tape and throw them in the trash. Those nasty stink bugs. See, Baltimore, 59 bucks. Run them all the way down to it'd be 41 bucks. It'd be 30% off. Yeah, so 18. Go Ravens down to 30% off the Ravens. 30% off. 30% off the Ravens. Big team. Big team. Well, not really big team, but for the price, it's a good team. Ravens at 30% off. Oh yeah, no stink bugs. Yeah, here in Indiana at this time of year, springtime, stink bugs are bad. They'll find the smallest of crevice somewhere, and they get into your house, and sometimes they will like attack you. Like they're vicious little creatures, and if you step on them, they stink. If you crush them, they stink. So you have to capture them and just like throw them in the trash, so they don't stink. I know we used to have this big old tree in our front yard that they lived in, and we had to take that tree down because it was dead. And once we took that tree down, it got rid of almost all the stink bugs. But there's still occasionally, like right there, one got in the house. They found some little crevice. Those things are nasty. There you go. Denver, 429. Run them at 50 bucks off. A very, very big team. 50 bucks off Denver. Click the X-Men box. Has been calling me since you got it. Judd, I've got it right there. Actually, I marked it down too a little bit cheaper. I marked it down to 165. I did have it at 189. Then I just put it down to like my cost, which was 165. I put it down to like cost. We got geckos, not much of a problem. Just like to sell you insurance. Nice. I like some geckos. With these stupid stink bugs that we get here in Indiana. I'm not sure how they got here because stink bugs aren't native to Indiana. Somehow they like migrated here and they just stayed. And every springtime, stink bugs here are bad. Japanese beetles too. Every winter we get. Oh yeah. At least whenever you step on those, they don't stink. But stink bugs, they literally, if you step on them and crush them, they stink. Because they release that smell or whatever it is. Oh, Jut, you grabbed it. You want to rip it or ship sealed? I've never ripped a box. I bought one for my YouTube channel, and I just never ripped it. Let's rip it. Okay, nice. Everybody, we're going to do a personal box here. Let me unpin the browser. I have no idea what the big hits are in this box. I have no idea. This was meant for my YouTube channel, so it's possible there might be a big hit that I lose out on, but that is A-okay. It says you can hit autographs and sketch cards. Autographs and sketch cards of your famous X-Men. Yeah, I have no idea what the big hits are in this. I guess gold refractors, one refractor, parallel per box, potential autographs, sketch cards, 2 gold cards per box. I'm guessing there's maybe some short prints. I have no clue. This is above my pay grade in terms of knowledge. I barely passed high school. Got that Midwest education. Barely enough just to get by in life. Thank you, Indiana. Judd, have you seen where people rip this yet? And do you know exactly what we're trying to find? Hopefully you do. Say, Clint, that's a huge hit right there, right there. Huge, huge, huge. Let's rip it. You ready for this? We know enough just to run a microwave and turn the TV on and occasionally turn the car left. Looking at a checklist. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. Looks like you're looking for the autographs, sketches, refractors, 2 gold cards a box. Looks like you're guaranteed 2 golds and 1 refractor, so potentially 3 hits. Hopefully hit like a sketch or something. That'd be awesome. Awesome sauce. How many packs? 4 packs? That was kind of thick, I think. 4 packs, 8 packs, 12 packs of Magic. We want Wolverine, Chirpa says. Wolverine or bust. First pack. Come on, good stuff. Gambit. North Star. We got an insert that's like sticking. There we go. Of Greatest Hits. This is a refractor. His name was Gambit. Remember it. Because it's the 1 refractor per box, it looks like. Sunspot and Trish Tilby. Pack 2. Everybody on the break, send over your offers on the teams now. We can break as soon as this is done, hopefully. We got Carl Dennett, Marrow. Okay, so it looks like it says 1 refractor per box, but this is your second one already. So I guess there's more 1 per box. Baston. And you got a Uncanny Cyclops. It's like an insert set and Gladiator. Card 95. Is that just like a base card, I guess? Let me sleeve it at least. I'm not sure if that's a base card or what. And we do have another refractor. We top load the refractor. Glob. That's kind of shiny. Ultimate Bishop out of 1 at 99. It is reflective. And then another refractor, Jubilee. This is 1 refractor per box, but it's like 1 per pack, I think. Crimson and Sentinels. Refractor. Parallel 199, Bishop. Chirpas. PC is Jubilee. Got a refractor of Manta Ultimates. Masters Vulcan and Ultimate Puck. Must be 2 golds per box. They haven't had a gold yet, looks like. Rides. Cool one. Cyclops refractor. Archangel. Cyclops and Titan. Appears to be 1 refractor per box, not or 1 per pack, not just 1 per box. It appears. I guess the box was wrong, or maybe you have a hot box with a one per pack or something. I'm not too sure. Not sure. Ultimates. Xiaomi. Those are stuck. Refractor again of Storm. Refractor. Bastion and Jean Grey. The Phoenix. Jokic. Boom Boom and Charles was wrong. Magneto. Masters. Blob and Araki. Masters. Jubilee, a refractor, and you have a red. Oh, you got a red to 5. That's a nice one, I think. Red refractor, 2 out of 5. Charles Xavier. That's a good one. That probably paid for your box, I bet. Red to 5, Charles Xavier. Heck yeah. That's a nice one. Red refractor to 5. Bang, bang it. That one is definitely pretty nice. Pretty nice. Best hit so far. Red refractor, Charles Xavier. Probably a pretty big hit right there. Red, nice. 1 in 4,000 packs for red. Are you serious? That's a big hit then. 1 in 4,000 packs to hit a red. You hit a red. That should have paid for your box, I bet. It should have paid for your box. If it didn't, there's something wrong. We got a blue coming up. Mr. Sinister, refractor, and a blue. Uncanny, just an uncanny again. Rise and Masters. 1 in 4,000 packs. Sounds like a pretty nice hit, man. I have no idea what X-Men Red Refractors to 5 sell for, but hopefully for a little bit of money, hopefully. Die cut. What is that about, I wonder? Professor X. Manta. Rogue Refractor. Masters. Ultimates, and, oh, that's cool. What is that? Maybe a case hit or something? Well, that's gonna be hard to get in there. This die cut. I think it's pretty. This box was meant for my YouTube channel, and I probably should have cracked it for my YouTube. It sounds like probably should have cracked it. These die cuts can be a pain to get into these sleeves because I sliced the edge of it. Go in, come on. Try to be careful. Gosh, get in there. This is the bad thing about die cuts. They can be a pain in the rump. There we go. I'm guessing. Oh, that's 1 in 109. Are you serious? This is like a hot box in, I think. Holy crap, this is meant for my YouTube channel. I screwed up. Nice, so you hit 1 in 4,000 packs. So you hit that's a case. case hit, and that's like a super case hit. Heck yeah. Are you glad you bought this box? I think you are. That sat there for months. For months, it sat there. It just sat there. This is a pretty big box, actually. Rise. Refractor. Masters. And a Jubilee. It says 2 golds per box, but which ones are golds? I haven't seen any golds yet. Unless if I'm just blind. I don't see any golds. I don't know. And Wolverine. Greatest hits. Wolverine. Cloak. Flash. And Mojo. I think you got a pretty good box, man. Very curious to see what your red refractor is worth. And this is also, that was a case hit. I think you did pretty freaking well. I probably top loaded way too much stuff, I bet. I top loaded all your refractors, but refractor, 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 refractor. Guess what? Last numbered out of 199. You did hit a case hit. 195 packs. That's 1 in 8 boxes. Yeah. 1 in 8 boxes. And red refractor 2 of 5. Charles Xavier. Not too shabby. Let me get my thick sleeves. I'll put all your cards into stacks of 5 into the thick sleeves. Very nice, man. I think you did A-okay on that. I think you actually did pretty well. Probably made a little bit of money. Too easy. Buy cards for me, you make money. Too easy. All right, we got 10 teams left. Send over offers now. Send them over. We are due for some big hits now in Cosmic. I think actually that was a really good box, I think. Very nice. Everybody, 10 teams left. Please send over your offers on any remaining teams. If we can sell the Patriots and the Broncos, I'd be more lenient on some better deals for some cheaper teams. We got to move the expensive ones first. I'll give some better deals on some cheaper teams. I will do the bigger teams on sale, though. Broncos and Patriots, send over your offers if you want to on 2 very big teams. If anybody wants to buy them both, I'll give you an even better deal if you buy both Broncos and Patriots. I'll give you an even better deal buying both of them. Anybody? Cards are nice though. These X-Men cards are actually, they were sharp. Good looking cards. Look pretty nice. There's all your cards all packaged. Let me run Steel on sale again. Here we go. Buffalo Bills. Run them down to $75. Down all the way to $75. That's a huge discount right there. That's like 30% off. Huge discount on the Bills. 30% off. Huge, huge, huge discount on the Bills. And orange 25 sold on eBay for 300. An orange to on the red. An orange to 5 went for 300. Holy crap! So a red to 5. That's probably at least double. Holy crap, dude! That's a huge hit. That was my personal box too that I bought for YouTube. I should have opened it up. I could have made quite a bit of money on that box. Huh. But Jut, you were due though. You were very, very due. Actually, with the money you made from this, you could buy the Broncos there for pretty much free. Pretty much free. Pretty much. But yeah, Jut, I think you did very, very well. You spent $165, maybe that red, maybe what, $500, $600, maybe more. Your case hit, so you probably did at least, I bet you, $500 of profit on just that box. That's pretty freaking good. That's really good. There you go, Ant-Man, Tennessee. I got him at 49. Run him down to $34. That would be 30% off. Tennessee right now at 30% off. Tennessee, huge discount. Tennessee, 30% off. Tennessee is running for you right now, Ant-Man, at a pretty nice discount for Tennessee. Pretty nice discount right now. Goodbye, okay. Here you go, Tampa Bay. 109 down to $75. Down to $75. That's $35 off of the Buccaneers. There are Tom Brady case hits for the Buccaneers. There are case hits. Tom Brady. Last case, I sold the Buccaneers at $99. This is $24 cheaper than the last case. Pretty big discount. Last case, I sold them at $99, and they actually sold at $99. So, nice discount. Seahawks. Let's do Jets. Got them at 49. Run the Jets down to 15 off, down to $34. Jets at $34. 30% off the Jets. 30% off. Denver, run them again. Denver at $50 off. Last time Denver sold was at what I say, $3.99. I had to look again, but this is cheaper than last case. This is cheaper than the last case by at least $25. $50 off Denver right now. $50 off. 50 off Denver. Right now, Denver, $50 off. Everybody feel free to send over offers on remaining teams too. Send over the offers if you want to.
Hey, Dada. Oh my lord.
Yeah, we got great looks. Keep shooting the ball. We gotta get back and load up there down there. As a team, get back and load up.
Nobody.
Keep it simple. Calls out down there. Activity.
Run them again.
Run the defense out there.
Once we move these two big teams, Broncos, Patriots, I can sell the cheaper teams for a lot better prices. Got to move these big ones, the big teams. Two, 1, 0. There you go. Rams 79. Run down to $59. $20 off the Rams right now. Rams $20 off. Down to $59. 20 off the Rams. And I got 17 people live in the chat. Anybody in chat now, you want to buy some teams, send over any offers on any teams that are left. Send them on over. We're not doing bad though. I mean, we're 5 hours in, only 10 teams left. Two big teams. If those two big would sell, this break would sell out very, very fast. Last time we got sold out under 4 hours in a $5,000 jumbo case. Like, that sold out pretty well, pretty quickly. That's okay. We're not doing bad though. 22 teams sold, 10 teams left. We moved the Commies and the Bears, big teams. Do the Bills again at. Here's the Bills at $30 off the Bills. $30 off the Bills. Big discount on the Bills. $30 off. Cannot beat that. 30 off the Bills. Yeah, last case I sold the Bills at $99. So right now, they're $20 cheaper than my last case. $20 cheaper than the last case from like 11 days ago. Do Packers 79, run them down to $59 for the Packers. $20 off. Last time I sold Green Bay at $79 in the last case. $20 cheaper than the last case. 20 cheaper than the last case already. Good discount. Run the Patriots down, 529. Run them at $50 off, maybe down to $579. 50 off the Patriots. 50 off the Patriots. Any takers? Any takers? Patriots at $50 off. Tom Brady signs, Drake May signs, Gronkowski signs. You got case hits for Tom Brady and Drake May. Total of 29 case hits for the Patriots. This is a full 12-box hobby case. We're doing a full case break. This is a $4,000 case. I'm just running teams right now on sale. Teams are between 20 to 30% off. Running them on sale. And you want to send over offers on teams too. Send them on over. Running teams on sale. Just marking them all down between 20 to 30% off teams right now. Running them all on sale.
My moderate severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Skyrizi, your symptom relief at 4 weeks. Many people were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi.
Running teams on sale, everybody. Make bids on my sale prices or send offers. Pringles, I think the chat is like totally dead. It's like dead up in here. And I'm out of things to talk about. I have run out of topics after 5 hours. I've run out of topics to talk about. Run out.
You can avoid offered salary conversations from the start. Is it competitive?
Today, tickets buy one slam and get a second one for only $1. Or get the original Grand Slam or the All-American Slam and get another for just a buck. All this for only $1.
Yeah. I give up trying to run teams on sale. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. Wait for offers to come in. Wait for offers. Everybody welcome in. Make offers on the remaining 10 teams. We got 2 biggies left, Denver and New England. Shoot over any and all offers. Anybody wants a massive closeout deal? We can work out a massive, huge closeout deal. We can work it out. The most epic closeout deal of all time if you want to. did I say? Ice Agents Red Mike. I live today checking out construction sites. Construction site was a ghost town after they left. Construction has come to a halt. Was it a ghost town because everybody left like quickly, or everybody got taken away? I'm getting hungry. I might have to take a little break here and go eat dinner at midnight. I ate lunch like at 3. Ate like what, 9 hours ago? Might take a little break here in just a little bit. Go eat dinner. Combo both work out, people scattered. So yeah, construction there is going to be stopped for quite a while. Everybody welcome in. Check out the teams available. Send over your offers. Any offer will be looked at. If it's a good offer, not a crazy low ball, I will probably accept it. If you buy some bigger teams, I can give you some good deals on the Broncos or Patriots, especially if you buy them both. You buy them both, I'll give you a really good deal if you buy both. Biggest deal in the world if you buy both Broncos and Patriots. Big deal. So let me know, anybody? More teams we combo, the bigger deals I will give you. Everybody coming in, feel free. Shoot me offers on any remaining teams left. Baltimore, Buffalo, Denver, Green Bay, LA, New England, New York, Seattle, Tampa, Tennessee. We're doing a full hobby case break, 12 hobby boxes, a full case of Cosmic, $4,000 case of cards. Full case. Actually, while we sit here, I can work on my box price for Thursday night's hobby break of Bowman. Doing a full case of hobby on Thursday. We did, the past 3 breaks have been in jumbos. I'm out of jumbo. Now I need to work on a hobby break prices. Everybody welcome in. Shoot over offers on any remaining teams. Shoot them on over. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Feel free, look at the teams I have available. 10 teams left. Shoot over any offers on remaining teams. Send over any offers on any remaining teams left. Combo deals will give you better prices. More teams you buy, I'll give you better and better and better prices. If you buy the Patriots and the Broncos together, I'll give you a very good deal if you buy them both. Very, very good deal if you buy them both. How good of a deal? Okay, together I got them at $9.58. That's the total price for Patriots and actually I was doing it right now. I was doing like the calculations. Got them at $9.58 total price. If you bought them both together. $4.50 for both? You mean like are you saying $4.50 for both teams combined? I think you're joking, right? Hopefully you're joking. Hopefully. 529 plus. So I hope you're joking. So 958 total. Do that. Because some people do offer crazy prices like that. I'm not sure why they do, but some people do. Like I think you're joking. I hope you're joking. Okay, so I got them at $9.58. You buy them both. I'll go all the way down. You buy them both. I'll do Patriots and Broncos $7.50 for both. That'd be $208 off of both teams. You buy them both. You buy them both. I'll do Broncos and Patriots at $7.50 for both teams. Combined. So everybody's sending over offers. Here in a couple minutes, I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break and go eat dinner. It's midnight, and I had lunch like 9 hours ago. So, like 1 or 2 more minutes, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And we come back, see where we're at that point. If it's still pretty much stuck, I'll probably just have to postpone this until tomorrow because we're kind of like stuck. Nobody's offering anything or nothing, so give about 1 more minute. I'm gonna go take a little bit of a dinner break and then come back in like 15 20 minutes to see where we're at. Then let's see where we're at. Nothing. Chat's dead. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a break. I'll be back in 15-20 minutes ish. We come back, we'll see where we're at, how much we have sold, any offers I've got, and I'll make a decision that time what we're going to do. I'll be back, like I said, 15-20 minutes or so. I need to eat. This mildly obese guy is hungry. I'll put up that one. There we go.
Yeah, go get some food. Freaking starving.
Alexander gives it up for Dort. Found there defensively. SGA with it to shoot. Some help from Murray. Get Dort. Extra. Williams on the way. Shot miss. Thunder lead by 3. Big baskets down the stretch. Timeout in Oklahoma City.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Dirt bike. Gas stations. Gotta start at the top and work your way down. Want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma. They have to kill the science. The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can protect you from becoming embarrassed, but we can't protect your whole life when you bundle with us.
That's hot rodder.
Let's sweat more. The sweat can irritate your skin. Take your skin to its happy place with Dove Men's Micro Moisture Technology that nourishes skin. Dove Men care changes everything.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
Huge shot from Jalen Williams to answer the ridiculous three from Nikola Jokic. 106-103 with 1:18 to go. And if you're okay, you might want to double team Jokic. If you make Christian Brown with someone else score, Jokic on fire here. Second, Jokic. Help from Holmgren. Kick. Porter for the tie. He cleans it to rim. And the rebound control on the Thunder. We're going to hit the 1-minute mark in this fourth quarter. 3-point lead for OKC. Gilbert Alexander taking his time. High screen. Hartenstein. Shot clock is down to 6. Gilbert Alexander. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander meeting the moment. 42 seconds left. Denver needs points. They're down by 6. Jokic trying to back in. Kick it out. The jumper by Porter is an air ball. Rebound. No. And it was hit behind the backboard, so out of bounds. Off of the Thunder. And right now, Denver only 1 timeout left. Adam would say go quickly. And right there, great for Denver. Jokic knocked out that 3. Thunder have made their last 6 shots. Denver has shot 4 of 18 for the fourth quarter. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 29.9 on the game clock. It's 109-103 Thunder. Gordon gets it in. Gordon fires. In and out. That was the spot he made the 3 in game 1. Instead, it's off the mark. And Denver got from the foul here with 22 points to go. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line with his squad up 109-103.
Inside a 3-possession game for OKC with 22 seconds left. Very similar to game 4. Where OKC was down 8 and managed to find a way to close out things. And as you said, make big time threes here to close out this game.
8-0 run. This game was tied at 1-3. But since that run, it's been
OKC. Timeout. Nuggets.
Hi, I'm Gemini.
Okay, can you talk about this phone register?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take a look at this giant hole?
That hole is easier to repair than it looks. Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that bad, Gemini.
Attach the braces to the support beam.
Attach what to what? Go back a step.
No problem. Let's go back to step 3.
We're only on step 3?
Every shoe for every athlete, only at Dick's. Dick's is the go.
You find out about teams at these moments. Oklahoma City has outscored Denver 62-35 in the fourth quarter the last 2 games. We talked to Mark Bicknell about this. We asked him, are you learning a little something? He said, no, we already do it. This is what we've been preparing for all season.
No question, the depth they have, the options they have, and the ability to wear down their opponent. They've done that here in the fourth.
Murray drives, and he scoots it home. 11:105. Now given with 16.1.
You talk about SGA, 31 points tonight. Really a collective effort here. Still time left in this game, but good with those threes to spark that turnaround. I'll take it with a big time 3. It's just get a ball with 2 minutes on the floor. Stepped up there, knocked down that 3 now. Still got a big free throw here for the Thunder.
Game one missed free throws. Did OKC him down the stretch. It was only the missed a pair. Williams took 1 and 2. One drop to 105. 12 seconds left. Murray taking a lot of time, down to 8 seconds. Murray fires. It's off the mark, tipped up in the air. Williams claims it. And uses Alexander will dribble up the front. This pivotal game 5 belongs to Oklahoma City. They come up big down the stretch once again. And they take a 3-2 lead in this Western Conference semifinals. 112-105 over Denver.
Showing a lot of heart, a lot of grit. They had to fight on both ends of the floor, multiple guys making big plays. And he said it best, Mark Bicknell talked about his culture, talked about preparing for these moments. Well, these guys stepped up and had confidence in the moment. Big time performance.
And the series will shift back to Denver Thursday night for Game 6. We send it over to Stephanie.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. Okay, here we are, fourth quarter again, and we have heroics with you guys. You've outscored them the last 2 fourth quarters significantly. What are you finding down the stretch?
Being aggressive, trusting the pass, trusting each other. Throughout the game, it's full of swings, we make shots, we miss shots. We're just trusting our principles. And 2 games in a row, they've had our back and we've been able to pull out a W.
Your coach talks about the confidence of this team, and you all do to a man also. The depth of this team to be able to play 10 players consistently in the second round of the playoffs. How significant is that for you all?
Yeah, very. We're fresh because of it. We like to play fast, so being fresh helps. And it's just different personnel that throw at people. It ultimately makes us all stronger. You know, the only thing is your weakest link, and all 10 of our guys are ready to go, no matter the stakes, and you got to see it every night.
Speaking of different personnel, you all have thrown everything and everyone at Jokic. He had 44 and 15 tonight. How do you survive that?
The team sport. No one guy can do it. I need Chuck, Chuck needs me. We both need Dub and Hart and K Rich and so forth and so on. Like, we all need each other. Obviously, he's a really talented guy. But all we care about is winning the game, and we got one tonight. We got to go one more.
Thanks for having a nice job.
Appreciate it.
All right, Stephanie. Denver
Thunder led this one 84-73 late in the third quarter. And then the Thunder outscored the Nuggets 34-19 in the fourth. They do it once again in back-to-back games in 4, Game 5, and now up 3-2 in the series. For the Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Stephanie Reddy, our entire NBA on TNT outstanding crew. I Eagle wishing you a great night from OKC. The Thunder winning, rising up in the fourth to defeat the Nuggets. We send it to Herbie, Charles, Jalen Rose, and Dwight Howard in Atlanta. All right, thank you very much, Ian. We're getting set for Inside the NBA, presented by Key Event. I don't know if you can have a more hard-earned playoff win that Oklahoma City just had. We'll take you through that at the post-game reaction. And also, Indiana through to the Eastern Conference Finals. We'll be back. Vito, Battlefield?
Mountain's calling.
Jalen Brunson is one of those players that will always reach his potential.
Working my butt off. That has remained constant throughout my entire life. Whatever I can do it up until now.
Brunson has been the catalyst.
We want to win a championship. That's the goal.
Next up, tomorrow on TNT. Baseball is back with MLB Tuesday on CBS and Max.
TBS Tuesday on the way. Let's go.
Hey, man. Like gallery music.
Hey, Madam, tell me about this artist. Gotcha. Hold on, I got it.
Hey, man. Feel this.
Let me show you.
Oh, nah. Hey, man. Delete that video.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bayman when you need the protection of Batman.
Easy, baby. Don't be in line too fast, baby.
Just once a woman, 3 times. That's why you need a real.
Go home, baby. Do a podcast or something. That's very cool.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Charles Barkley called how the game was going to go at halftime, and he was 100% accurate. Thank you, Wilson, for the Wilson victories. Yeah, obviously. Ernie, hold on just a second. Welcome, everybody. Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. Ernie Johnson, Dwight Howard, Jalen Rose, Charles Barkley. What you got on your mind? Man, that's over. Tell me something we didn't know. But you just start taking it for granted. You have a couple bad games, and you're like, okay, not the biggest game in the series. He came out and he balled. I mean, listen, they didn't win the game. Shout out to OKC, but man, I hope we know what we're watching in them. That man is great. It's been something special. Yeah, 24-15 on this night, but not enough in OKC. Wednesday, he's got the Knicks and the Celtics, and New York close out Boston on their floor. Warriors and Timberwolves, target center of the site, Minnesota trying to clinch a series on their home floor for the first time since 04. Yeah, it's been a while. But that's all tomorrow. game we just saw, worth every second of this one, this highlight. MVP. Early on, great start for OKC. They jumped out 12-2 on Hartenstein inside. And then Chet Holmgren. Oh, that rule hates it itself. Joker, just the start of a huge night. So assertive, getting in the paint. And it's moving. Aaron Gordon getting it done there, and then Russell Westbrook over there, and he's Joker.
I have to start calling him Big Joe. Big Joe, you know what I'm saying? Like Trump and Spade? Yeah, no, yeah, he makes it. You know, why he was home saying, what's Trump?
Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray was everywhere.
What's Spade?
He should be a pretty good space friend.
Well, people think you black anyway.
SGA.
I'm happy for that. That's it.
Oh, what a block.
Oh my God, there we go, 5-5. Man, that was a great block.
Great play. Meantime, Jamal Murray there. And now we're going to do something we don't normally do. We're going to stop the highlight at this point with the score very tight. Because Jalen Williams is with the headset on.
Oh, okay.
From Oklahoma City, and will join us. Jalen, we were saying as we began this show that that is as hard-earned a playoff win as you will find. How did you guys, from down double digits and from down 9 in the fourth quarter, pull this off?
Just as a team, just understand the points in the game. You know, I think the average is like 12 points a game, the game swing. So just always knowing that we're not too far ahead, too far behind, and just kind of keeping it, just stacking possessions.
Jalen, playing with Shea, his energy on both ends of the floor late in the game. How do you guys thrive off his energy and effort, and also his mindset late in the game?
He just gives everybody confidence. He's a killer, and I think that's infectious. You see how bad he wants it, it makes you want to do more. You can't help but play hard for somebody that's weak by example like that.
Big Dog, congratulations on the win. And Jalen, I want to talk about you guys believing in the fact that you have strength in numbers. It allows you to play fast, it allows you to be confident, and it allows you to close out games in the fourth quarter, in particular the last two.
Yeah, we've been doing it all year. Been doing it since I've been here. We trust one through however many Mark decides to throw in during the game, and everybody's ready to play from the jump.
You know, there's no one, that 3 you hit was huge tonight, so congratulations. But actually, Dylan took my question. What, what does coach do? Because you have to empower all the players. What does he do? Because you can throw guys out there, but if they don't play well, you can snatch them out. What does he do to give every player he puts out there confidence?
I think the biggest thing is, I don't know if everybody watches all our games, but just throughout 82 games, just throwing guys in all year. You know what I mean? So they're not shocked when they get to these moments. And I think that's what helps. He's a player coach too. He's just good at knowing how to push the right buttons for different players. And like I said, just over the course of the year, you know, guys have been in so many different spots. When they get to this moment, it's not as shocking. He doesn't really snatch anybody in there. I mean, he kind of lets you play through it, and he trusts us to get better through these experiences.
Last thing from me before we let you go, Jalen. The fourth quarter for Luthor, huge threes, and the play that really got my attention besides those, he made a great save, kept the possession alive for you guys, Chet finished it, tied the game. Just talk to me about what he means to you and his confidence in being 1 for 4 through the first 3 quarters and then firing away in the fourth.
Big game, Luke. That's why he's here. Like I said, just piggybacking off the question of Mark, it's just he trusts us to make plays and be who we are. He understands what he needs to this team, and we have the utmost confidence in him to make those plays. Just be who he is.
You got a game 6 coming up in a couple of nights in Denver. Good luck there, and thank you very much for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping the highlights, man. You got to get back to it.
Only for special guests. And speaking of that, let's go back to the highlights. So we're only 72-68, and now Jamal Murray's going to make it 75-68. Joker, look at the good ball movement there. Aaron Gordon cashes in. So it's a 12-point lead. You're thinking, you're like, oh, man, Joker got to quit doing this. Yeah. Who's holding who here? I'm glad they called that. Yeah, look at his rebound. That's ugly. No Dower, touch. Brady up one leg. Two. They got to get him back up, sit on their thumb. They're asking too much out of this guy. So here we go, fourth quarter, and here goes Lou Dort on the shooting spree. Ooh, rainbow six. Green, and I'm so proud of that kid, because man, remember when he couldn't shoot in the bubble? Man, this is the bucket by Holmgren that came after the save by Dort. Tied the game at 94. Yeah, this, good luck. We got to get Chad some workout play. Just need some murder, bro. I never had no problem getting away. I don't understand what's the problem. Now look at this. Hey, first of all, the white was complaining in the background talking that was bad defense.
I got a secret for y'all. That's actually his signature shot.
That is the sideward shot. That's the sideward shot.
Off one leg, the sideward shot.
Man, Chad got to get in the weight room. I was just thinking big shots. 106, 103. SGA. What a game. Colin Game as the Oklahoma City Thunder, #1 seed overall. Man, they had a fight on their hands, but they prevailed 112 to 105. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 31 to beat. And the other MVP, hopeful Nikola Jokic, 3 times 44.
17 with 25.
Denver down 3 games to 2, but going back for game 6 here, David Adelman.
Coach, second straight game where shooting was an issue with the lead and that fatigue. How do you explain it?
I mean, you can say it's fatigue. I think shot quality too. I thought early in the quarter we did get really good shots, it didn't fall. And then late the pressure got to us, we were up against the clock a lot. So if it is fatigue, that's on me. You know, I'm deciding who's going to run it, who's going to be out there. So, you know, if guys are tired, at tired legs, that's the decisions I'm making. So I like the group that we had. We had a good rhythm there going to the fourth. And I thought we sustained it early. You know, I had the 4 timeouts to stop the game a couple times in the first 6 minutes. We didn't have enough at the end. And the shot creation that when we did make it, it felt like every time we had a chance to go back up 12 or get back up 14, you know, we wouldn't make the shot and they'd run out and make a basket or score a transition. So it compounded itself. You know, we had great performance from Nikola. Just, you know, have to have a few other guys have a game, which we can do in game 6. Have full confidence in our guys.
Big balloon related, but you guys have lost 3 of the last 4 postseason games when Joker's just not sick in the fourth quarter. Just curious what you did the choice tonight.
Yeah, it was my decision. You know, I had a conversation with him. He felt good, and I was going back and forth with it. With the 4 timeouts, that was a big factor for me. You know, you get 2 of those timeouts, and Mark calls one at 7 minutes of rest, the 2, 3.5, you know, timeouts. So I felt comfortable with that. You know, I felt like the momentum of the game was going our way, and he was, you know, very sure of himself. Wanted to play through him. I'll look back on it. I'll doubt myself because we lost the game. But keeping a guy out there that was 17 to 25 was extremely efficient. 5% from 3, 44, 15, and 5. So it was a decision I made to leave him out there. I do not regret it right now, you know, after a loss. But if I go back and watch the tape, they will have a different thing tomorrow.
44 minutes for Joker. Nobody played more minutes in this game. In fact, 3 Nuggets played over 40 minutes, along with Christian Brown and Jamal Murray. But I'm telling you, when you look back at this game, you're going to look at that 7-minute drought without a field goal in the fourth quarter. But they have to be fatigued. Like, they're not this time. And these guys, like, you got, I think he could break it up. Like, let Joker get a break, let Jamal run the offense. Then take Jamal out, let the Joker run the offense. Like, look at those numbers. You're tired. And first of all, no player is gonna say he's tired, but if you're playing that way, the rest of the team 1 to 15. I mean, come on, man, that's fatigue.
He needs some help. Just for a couple minutes, just to give him a little break. I would say throw DeAndre Jordan in there. Even I know this guy hasn't played a lot all year, but is Dario solid early anything? Something wrong with him? Good job. Let's give him a couple seconds just to get in there and give Joker a chance to get a break. So he come back out there and dominate.
And there's also some guys that did play that didn't give them much help. Michael Porter Jr., Russ, Ronnie Watson, they were 6 for 28 from the floor.
They need help for that DJ.
And Michael Porter Jr. made a part of him out there playing with a shoulder injury, but they need this 3-point shooter.
Yeah, and it was not even close to 4 or 5 minutes last year. I'll throw Russ out there every time. Because his energy level is just incredible like that. He might make a mistake, but he is going to give me everything. I don't know if he ever get tired. You guys have fun tonight? I really enjoyed it. But I got a problem with you, Dwight. Ernie, guess who asked me in the back? How much do you weigh? No. See, you got to tell that. This dude asked me about Will Chamberlain. Yeah. About playing against Will. Dude, how old do you think I am? I did ask you. I know you did. How old do you think I am? I asked the question, I thought about it. I said, Chuck ain't that old. Okay, thanks, man. I said, that's my bad. Okay, yeah, I was really trying to start some conversation, but I'm like, man, it's Chuck. They were having a great conversation back then. I was like, I said, hey, because they called me off guard. I said, how old is you? That guy ain't. That way you put the head on. I said, yeah, man, we're talking about it. Did he have some battles with George Michael? When we come back, Game 5 in Cleveland, Pacers and Cavs. The #1 seed in the East is out. How dare you, Jim? We're champions. That was crazy.
Titan, Lost City of Z, Amityville Horror House. I'm Josh Gates, and I'm back with 18 new Expedition Files.
A new mystery. Wednesdays at 9 on Discovery.
There's been a lot of questions. The Forever Show. People will miss it. Trending to the Food Show.
Presented by American Express following Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT.
When you want bedtime to be a good time, it matters where you stay. Conrad Hotels and Resorts. Hilton for the stay.
You news from them? Actually, I'm looking for you. News help.
Exclusively computers made for you. Kings, when they sweat the technique. To get any job done right, you want tools you're proud of. Tools good enough for the pros, but designed to be easier to use for everyone. You want Husqvarna. Smart, reliable, and tough. Bring your H game.
9 to 5 in the grill heat. Now happy hour has arrived. This meat is rented to the $6 Popeyes Big Box. That's worth crunch balance.
Love that Popeyes.
Style or substance. Somehow it became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Or get 0.9% APR on 2025 Sierra 1500 models. Or current eligible GMC owners get over $7,800 total value on select Sierra 1500 models.
Let me get you a cold one. Try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county.
You eat buffalo, not just chicken. It was invented in Buffalo, the city.
So it's not buffalo.
You're right, man. It's quite spicy. What do you do?
You might be on track to spend over $15,000 on shaving supplies throughout your life. Good thing Milan Laser is now open near you. Forever Smooth starts now with unlimited treatments at MilanLaser.com.
Inside the NBA is brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA.
You know, looking for some soccer action? How about 32 teams in 11 cities vying for the title of best club soccer team in the world? The inaugural FIFA World Cup, or Club World Cup, begins June 14th on TNT and streams on the Zone. Oklahoma City with a 3-2 lead going to Denver for Game 6. Here's Mark Dagmall.
Mark, whether it be the extra passing, the team defense, the rotations, just tell me about the level of trust that this team exhibited tonight in that gut check game.
Yeah, great job. Hanging in there, first of all, we didn't play great. We're a little sloppy in the first half on both ends of the floor. Those as loose as we've been defensively. Really, since game one, or maybe worse than game one, I'll have to watch it. But to hang in there the way we did and get back on track was impressive. And then I thought we closed really well. You know, both ends of the floor, had a little connection. Guys played great.
Mark, you were away from Lou last game. He doesn't start the fourth, but you go to him and he plays the rest of the way. It's pretty you say some pretty used conditions. Can you describe your thinking?
Yeah, I don't bet against Lou. It's that simple. You know, he's just an unbelievable. There's just a special thing about him. You know, he's always going to stand back up. He's not perfect, but he's always going to respond. He's always going to compete. You always can count on him to do that. And I don't want that negative effect that I can.
Anytime, closeout situation for Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. In Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell, bad ankle and all, ready to go. And he gets the block on Miles Turner and then goes wall to wall.
He was super aggressive in his game, scoring the ball. He made some big time threes, but it was a little bit rough. He missed 3 free throws in a row late in the game.
Started out here, they started out so huge in their time on their advantage, and for some reason they wanted to start shooting jumpers. Start playing ball, and that's what he did. They go ahead with the block with the squat. Eric Neesmith connects. Hallelujah. Arnie, gonna not be a fan of old next week. Excuse me, I'm going. I got you, bro. S-A-N-D, right? Yeah. Rainbow 3. Yeah. The Raptors at Rocket Arena. They come from 19 back. Now it's 64-62. That right there might be the most underrated player in the NBA. Pascal. Yes, he is. 3-point game. You saw Donovan Mitchell go down. He's done it too much. He's on a 3. Ankle got tired. And he would head to the locker room, but would return. Thomas Bryant had it by himself inside. They're up 8.
And at this point, the Cavs start to let go of the rope a little bit, and then they fall back.
He did. Mitchell.
Just a little shout out to Ty Jerome, man. He came in and balled. He was enough to beat it tonight.
Cavs were down 9 after 3. DeAndre Hunter for 3. Cuts it to 87-84. Donovan Mitchell for 3. They're within 2. Now it's a 4-point game, and now it's a 1-point game as Mitchell connects.
Mitchell fearless when it comes to shooting.
He had 35 on the night. Halliburton. That was a huge play.
now 106.97, and Mitchell trying to keep them alive.
I thought they were too reliant on them today. Well, they're looking for Jared Allen. You're right. They didn't do anything. Unbelievable.
Okay, he gets fouled at a 6-point game, goes to the line and misses not one. Misses not two.
I think it was too close.
And he misses not three.
That's crazy. I think this is going to be a game, set, and match right here.
I believe you are right, Chuster. Andrew Nemhart had a great series.
It goes out to Mark Cuban and the Jags.
He knew that was good. Exclamation point.
Halftime, saying bye-bye.
See y'all later. Hallelujah. Number one seed in the East gets bounced in the Eastern Conference semifinals as Cleveland falls 114 to 105. Halliburton had Indiana's first 30-point game of this postseason, went for 31, 6, and 8, and he had the opportunity, the honor of speaking to Jerry Green.
Back-to-back trips to the Eastern Conference Finals, and you do it this year by knocking off the top seed in the East. How'd you do this one?
The buy-in from this group, and our front office after last year decided to keep this group together. We had a lot of confidence in what we did last year. You know, a lot of people didn't, and we just stayed with it, man. It's Russell right now.
The winning team writes the script. And, you know, I just have to give our guys credit. They earned this. I'm sorry that their season had to end like this in a way. You know, and Kenny did an amazing job. Their guys, they just kind of had the perfect season, and then we came along and we're hot right time.
They're up here, guys. I know from the data, I know from watching film that they're up here. They can sustain it. I just give them so much credit. There's no better motivator for a professional athlete than to get back to work. And I gotta get that. We have another jump to make. We gotta figure it out.
I love playing that energy, that crowd. You always do it home. I like to sit down. I've been in the same now 8 years. These games are easy. I took a step. And I take two. I took one. And when you beat down like this, and y'all run like $1,000 bucks. And that's going to be you. So, when you do, holding, fishing, and you back at it, because you're not going to manage it. We'll be back.
You know, I should thought it was rocket over here, is what they call it.
That's when you are the number one seed, and you sweep somebody in the first round, and you lose all 3 games at home, you deserve to have bad stuff written about you.
And allow it to fuel you for the...
And that's how you get into being called a regular season team. Like, you have 64 wins and want to see you get it done in the playoffs. And there are a lot of accolades that come with that. Coach of the year, defensive player of the year, and so now when you get to the playoffs and come up short, that comes with the territory.
Yeah, I don't think that they was really focused this series. I think Cleveland thought that they was going to get an easy round. They came out the first round, got a sweep, they came out, and they weren't playing around with Indiana. Indiana wasn't playing around with them, so, you know, Cleveland got to go back to the drawing board.
Yep. Meantime, for Indiana, they wait, see who they're going to play. Against the New York Knicks.
That's what I mean.
They were 1-2. You know who had some big games for the Knicks? The guy who wasn't part of that series last year, Karl Anthony Towns. Had games 21-15, 30-9, and 40-12.
His size is not a if they get to them, his size, man, if he plays the right way. It's kind of like looking in the mirror with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, he's got such a size advantage. If he's standing out there and jack up threes, like the Pacers, the Cavs didn't use their size at all. They used it for the first quarter, got the big lead, and they went back to shoot a bunch of jumpers. But Karl Anthony Towns is bigger than both of those guys. And if he uses his size, he don't have a big series because he's bigger than Turner, he's bigger than Siakam, but he falls in love with the jumper at times. That's one of the things that drives me crazy about him. But if he uses his size, I'm not writing the Celtics off yet, but if he uses his size, he has a huge advantage against the Pacers.
You're not? You were writing the Celtics off earlier tonight.
Well, I mean, they got another game to play. I think they're going to win. You said there's no chance. No, I think the Knicks are going to win that series now. I really do. I don't think they're going to win tomorrow. I know. I think they're going to win in 6.
But you said I don't want to write the Celtics off, and you already proved that to me.
There you go. I was just, I didn't miss. That's why we don't take you out. We have company. Indiana, if you get company here, you start talking down to them. And you start talking in the third person.
Pacers took 2 out of 3 from the Celtics in the regular season. If they were able to come back from a 3-1 deficit, that would be your match. New York is trying to make that an impossibility tomorrow.
Let's go, Naptown.
That's it. That's it.
Wow. That's the clutch. Let's break that down. Here's the thing. Laura was able to snag that last washer because she used my pay to access her pay early. And John has fee-free banking, which means she's not wasting money on fees. Laura just put on a credit. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta go home.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Nice shot, man.
But replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to SafeLight.com and we can come to you. Sick. Our highly trained techs can replace your windshield where you are, even if that's right in your driveway. Have a good day. I love you. SafeLight makes it easy. Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a replacement today.
SafeLight repairs. Woo! You love our legendary subs, so you'll love our legendary new Doritos football nachos. Doritos and Subway, 2 legends come together.
Legends equal legends. Am I right?
Yes, thank you. Doritos football nachos, just $5, only at Subway.
Next Level Dog people give their dogs next level protection with NextGuard Plus. One and done monthly parasite protection against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, roundworms, and hookworms. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Get next level protection with NextGuard Plus.
Sun meets horizon, Grande meets cerveza. Corona, la playa awaits.
Today, let's stay with Bear.
Today we're
This is so great. I've been telling him for months.
It's been a lot of rain.
With Bear stains, your deck will have all weather protection. Get the #1 rated stain at an everyday look drugs, only at the Home Depot.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
This is coffee.
I know. It was expensive.
Get more bangs for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
These dishes just aren't getting cleaner. The problem isn't the machine. It's likely your detergent. Really? I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new bonds are packed with more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease fighting power of Dawn easily remove up to 100% of tough stuck-on food.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade, the #1 recommended brand. Just scrape, load, and you're done.
It's cup time. That means door time to be a fan.
You get even more Stanley Cup action with Discovery.
More insurance. More merch.
More snacks. More cashback.
More playoff hockey with Discover.
Official card of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Discover.
Floyd, you're in for a real treat because Chester gives it the full coverage every time he promotes our coverage of the Stanley Cup.
We got the Hurricanes going, Obi, we need some more. We down 3-1. The Hurricanes up 3-1. Then we got the Dallas Stars up 3-1 going back to Winnipeg. Must win for the Caps, must win for the Jets.
Hey, that was good.
Thank you, brothers. Filling in
Meantime, here's what we've got on Wednesday. Knicks and Celtics with New York looking to clinch on the road in Boston. Timberwolves at home looking to clinch against the Golden State Warriors. We're going to start with that Boston game to give them the news on Jason Tatum having surgery to repair a ruptured Achilles.
Honestly, that's our brother. Just stuff seemed to go down, but obviously right now it's pretty low from the game, and we just got to find a way to win game 5.
I think everybody's concerned, with Jason. Obviously the loss is huge. We got to get ready for game 5, so we'll keep our heads up and put together a game plan to come out on the floor to keep the series alive.
He's talking, communicating with everyone. He's kind of a voice between the coaches and the players. You can tell he's antsy. He grabbed the ball here, that's right, but we don't see him not playing along there. So there's no pressure. We got to figure out how to win when we play now.
I wish he could be out there to play against him, no matter how it goes. But yeah, just from working out with him in the summer, that's what I told him after I hit Tracy. Because he told me I had mixed one. He was like, "You don't know, maybe that he's too open." And I was like, "I ain't gonna never stop shooting." I learned that from you this summer. Right now, we playing like we already got 4 wins. Like we playing like they gonna lay down. Knowing this team, knowing their head coach, they never gonna lay down.
The Knicks went to Boston and won the first 2 games of this series. Now with the stakes as they are, what do you see in game 5 tomorrow?
I think Boston's going to come out with a really good effort. They're going to come out with a lot of energy. But I just see the Knicks winning. I got the Knicks going to the Eastern Conference Final.
Wow.
I got them going.
Obviously, the loss of Jason Tatum is huge. How do they try to overcome it and stay alive in this series?
I have 2 words: Celtic pride is going to be on display tomorrow. So many banners hanging in the rafters. They're the defending world champions. Their brother got injured on a non-contact injury. They understand that they may not possibly win this series, but they can't lose it like this at home. I feel like the Celtics going to find a way to do it.
You know what? I'm not a big documentary guy. But that Celtic City thing is tremendous.
Oh, the Bill Simmons.
The Bill Simmons thing is tremendous. Whoever Bill Simmons also did, but man, it was fantastic. But the thing about it is the last verse is, you put on the Celtic uniform, it means something. And I don't think they're going to lose. I don't know if they can win the series, but I think they're going to win tomorrow. I think playing at home, but Porzingis is the guy who's got to step up. I mean, Dylan going to do his thing. Ronaldo, Derek White, everybody. Well, Porzingis is the one guy. He's got to become the second best player. Instead of being the 3rd best player or 4th best player, something like that, he's got to be the second best player after Jaylen Brown.
And he's been playing through that illness and has not looked like himself. Meantime, Minnesota trying to close out Golden State. Steph Curry he's going to be reevaluated tomorrow, but they've already announced he will not play in game 5. Does Golden State have a chance in Minnesota?
They got about the same amount of chances as Boston do. 0. It's over with both of them.
Wow.
Hey, I'm going with it, yes. Golden State is out.
I agree with you on the Warriors. Anthony Edwards has shown me a level of dominance and killer instinct. Now he can really shoot the 3-pointer, and he's getting his teammates involved. And Julius Randle been terrific in this series. I think Minnesota finds a way to close it out.
Those 2 guys were 61 in game 4.
Well, speaking of hockey, we have a hat trick. 1, 2, 3. It is over for the Warriors tomorrow night.
We were speaking of hockey a while back, but thanks for tying that all together.
We're going to come back to more on this side in just a second. They don't call you Chuck the Tool Man. They say Chuck the Tool Man. There you go. Big Tim. There's a good show, man. That's all we're doing.
We'll be talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo and the reports that he's open to looking elsewhere when we come back. No. I'll leave you up.
Excuse me, are you shopping online while standing in line?
Yeah.
Me too. I just bought a croquet set using PayPal.
Cool.
And PayPal lets me choose how I pay.
Oh no, you're not gonna sing again, are you? You can pay your way. Money on that.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket, and I'm paying it off in 4 payments. No fees, no interest.
No ask for no interest? Me.
Pay in store, pay online, pay over time. Don't just pay, PayPal.
Hi, I'm Ryan, team member at Chick-fil-A in Georgia. And the way things really like about our Smart Plus barbecue bacon sandwich is the combination of flavors. From the brown sugar bacon to the smoky barbecue sauce, it's the whole package.
Real team member paid for the testimonial.
I need options. And by options, I mean one in every color.
Get them now for less. Find the lowest prices of the season on women's tees, summer shorts, and stylish dresses. Plus earn Kohl's cash at KohlsandKohl's.com.
To get any job done right, you want tools you're proud of. Tools good enough for the pros, but designed to be easier to use for everyone. You want Husqvarna. Smart, reliable, and tough. Bring your H game.
This is a can of Valspar Ultra for $29.98. It's also inspiration to find a little less inspiration. Valspar, affordable, durable, available with Lowe's.
This is gonna be so tasty. I mean, you know what you're doing. I'm so excited.
Eagle Longoria, searching for Spain, Sunday at 9 on CNN.
For the first time, the veterans and the rookies compete to eliminate 4 identical houses with their own signature style.
Rock the Block, all new, Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
With over 200 new Hondas in stock, a great selection of certified pre-owned vehicles, amazing deals, and low lease pricing, we have it all. Visit online or in person today. Honda Fishers, we are always here for you.
JP Morgan Chase invests in infrastructure to help create more jobs here at home.
Make the green grass grow around, all around, make the green grass grow around.
Put an ultra on.
Don't forget, there's offers online.
I'll be right back.
Is on TNT Sports. They know Paris because they left their mark on the clay. Now these elite players come together on one team, TNT Sports.
Can't wait for that to start. Meantime, some news and notes. Giannis, according to reports, open-minded about exploring a trade off the main streets of Milwaukee. And Dallas, winning the draft lottery, they had a 1.8% chance of getting that top pick. And Jalen Rose, you know, they got it. Being a lot of conspiracies there. Meantime, when that Giannis news came out, the man to my right says, "Don't leave Giannis, it's coming from someone who's been there." Would you care, would you care to elaborate, please?
Well, what I wanted to really tell him to do at this moment is to stay still, stay vigilant. I think a lot of times we speak too early.
There we go. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, any offers? Anything at all? Anything?
Family and stuff like that. So I think
I got one offer.
this is a big decision.
I'll take that one. Down to 9 teams now. Oh, payment did not go through. Disregard. Payment no good. Disregard.
I totally understand from the situation in Orlando what that would feel like. So just stay put for a little bit, you know.
What'd you think when you heard that?
So as someone unlike these guys that wasn't a superstar, I have a unique thought.
So there's still 9 teams left. The Tampa Bay payment did not end up going through. It still shows 9, but they're still available. It's just a whatnot glitch on my end. So 10 teams left still. It says 9, but there's actually 10. The payment the guy made did not go through. So I'll stay live for just a little bit longer. Might have to call it, because it looks like this stream has just totally died. Totally died. That's okay. I'll go live tomorrow, probably around 2 o'clock Eastern time or earlier. To try to fill it. It should fill up much faster during the day. Excuse me. During the day. It should fill up much, much faster. It should. Some people have problems with the purchases on the auction style. For some reason, if you have any kind of problems, I can list like the teams and like the marketplace to purchase, so you can use your whatever it's called, like the whatnot credit card pay stuff, whatever it's called, Afterpay or something like that. If you need me to list teams into the marketplace to grab them that way to use the Afterpay, I can do that for you. Too easy. I know I've done that before for people. For some reason they can't get their payments to go through during the auction because of how it's run by Whatnot. I can post your team for you in the marketplace under my Whatnot account, and you can buy your team in the marketplace. It'll just count towards the break. But Pringles, I think this stream is dead. Nobody's saying anything at all. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Might have to call the night. We just could not get it filled. Just couldn't do it. Is any of my regulars live right now? Pringles, Scuba, Steamy, Chirpa, Maze. Any of my regulars still live, or is everybody called it a night? Everybody might have called it a night. I think they did. So I think Chirpa, Steamy, Scuba. There's Ken. Ken's still here. Pringles is there. Yeah, drafted. Your payment did not go through. It got rejected by your bank. Or whoever tried to buy. I'm not too sure who it was. I accepted it, but your bank rejected your payment. It said no. It said rejected. Whoever was trying to buy the Tampa Bay, or not Bays, Buccaneers. Yeah, there's sometimes just Whatnot, or like your bank, like Chase. I have Chase, and they love to deny Whatnot payments. That's why I usually use my company credit card through USAA, and that usually goes through. But my Chase personal credit card almost always denies Whatnot payments. Like Chase does not like Whatnot at all for some weird reason. They don't like them. They don't like them. That's okay. It happens. What's up, Ken? Steamy Scuba, yeah, I think most people have crashed out on me. I know I took a nice long break because I've been sitting here for like 6 hours straight. Like I just need a little bit of just like downtime of not being on camera. 6 hours straight being on camera. Took like what, 45 minutes. I ate a bunch of grilled chicken and broccoli. Watched some videos on YouTube. Visited the bathroom for a little bit, and then I'm back. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go live 2-ish, maybe earlier. It just all depends on when I get everything squared away. And then I'll go live again tomorrow night for the NASCAR break. So if I go live at least 2, hopefully filled up by 3 or 4. Because last time, let's see. Try it again. Buccaneers. Did it go through? I think it went through. It went through. Okay, it went through. It went through. We're down to 9 teams officially. 9 teams. We got one sold. That was the first team sold in like 2 hours maybe. It's been a while. It's been a while. I appreciate you, man. This is my last case, too. This is my last case of Cosmic. And this one's been very slow at selling out, which is crazy. This is a super nice product. I know most breakers are out of the product. A lot of us are, and I'm soon to be out. I'm soon to be out of it, of myself. Oh, Blazing, you're literally like 30 seconds late. I just sold them for like an ungodly deal too. You're like 30 seconds late. Yeah, that was, yeah. The last time I sold the Bucks, I think it was for 99. 77 was pretty much the lowest price I've ever seen them sell for. I'm just right now, I'm just giving some really good deals if anyone wants to buy any of the remaining teams. But this might not sell tonight. I've been live since 6 o'clock and now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. This has been a super slow sellout. Super slow. It happens though sometimes. Once in a while, I just cannot sell teams. It happens. Anybody else have any offers on teams? If not, I'll probably end this here pretty soon. And I think that was the first time we've sold since maybe 11 o'clock. About 2 hours ago, I bet. It's been a while. It's been a while. That's okay, it happens. But I'll be live here in the next about 12 hours, maybe 13 hours. I'll go live again. 2 o'clock Eastern time or before. Sell these last nine teams. And I'll go live again tomorrow night to do the NASCAR break in a separate break. Or a separate stream, I should say. Let me unpin it and pin it. There it goes. Now it vanished. That's a whatnot glitch. It's a whatnot glitch. Lots of whatnot glitches. That's just all part of it. So any last hours on any teams? Because right now I'm down to 11 people. The odds we sell Denver and Patriots probably pretty low. They're probably very, very, very low odds at the big two to sell at 1 o'clock in the morning. Any final offers, any teams? If we can move the Broncos and Patriots, I know the last 7 would probably go pretty quick. I probably do some pretty big deals in the last 7. But it's those 2 biggies I can't go like crazy low on the biggies. Because those are the teams that could hit you some big money cards. That's why those teams are expensive. You can still hit with like the Rams and Green Bay. It just they don't have that big QB rookie that brings QB rookie kind of money. Anybody else? Pringles and Ken, I think the chat's pretty much dead. I think the stream's dead. I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Yep, it's dead. Oh yeah, I was looking at the NASCAR break when I was eating. I was like, man, teams are selling, or drivers are selling crazy slow. I saw it too. I'm like, oh, come on. We gotta sell that a little bit faster. Let me see how many teams have we, or not team drivers we've sold now. Let's see, shows tomorrow at 6. Sold only 4 drivers. That's it. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. Not very many. Not very many. Not good. You know, Whatnot prior to last night has been very slow for me. Like last Friday night, doing my resurgence break, I lost money on that case. I lost in that case probably about $400 on that case last Friday night. Lost quite a bit of money because I could not sell out teams. Or actually, I had to do it. We had to finish on Saturday. Yeah, we had to finish on Saturday because I could not sell it out. I lost quite a bit of money on that case. Saturday night we did Bowman case. I did okay on Bowman case. Then last night, the Bowman case sold out like quickly, which was nice. But like the past, since I got back from my cruise, Whatnot's had some very, very slow nights. Like slow. I know like a lot of breakers are having trouble filling out breaks. Having trouble. It happens though, I guess. Yeah, I took a huge hit last Friday on Resurgence. I lost quite a bit of money, so that's why I said I'm not doing any more Resurgence breaks because I can't lose that much money on every single case. So all my Resurgence, I just put it into the buy it now. And I actually might sell some of my cases to a local card shop that pretty much will pay me what my cost was. So just to get my... It'd be better to sell it at my cost just to get a wash than break it and lose $300-400 every single case from a business standpoint. Just wash it out, just get back what I paid. I'll probably even do that on my Resurgence. It's a nice product, but people just don't want to buy it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of odd. I guess, Ken, actually what I could do, I could switch tomorrow night's break, switch baseball and NASCAR, just push the NASCAR to Thursday, let it sit for another day before we actually try to break it, and then just do baseball hobby case tomorrow night. Yeah, if tomorrow around noon, 1 o'clock, if there's only like 10 drivers sold out of 125, I might switch the NASCAR to Thursday night to give it full day on Wednesday and then 3/4 of the day on Thursday to sell through. That might be the smarter move. Shift NASCAR to Thursday. That might be the move. And then do hobby baseball tomorrow night instead. I've only sold I think only 3 people have purchased, I think, right? Not very many. Let's see. Scuba bought a spot. You bought 1 spot. DBO bought a spot. And Brent bought a. So it's only been four people. Yeah, and Brent, you, and Scuba I know will be totally fine. So yeah, I might push to Thursday to give it pretty much half the day today to sell, all day Wednesday, and big majority of the day Thursday to sell before So yeah, tomorrow, noonish, 1 o'clock. If we haven't sold more than at least 10% of the drivers, which would be like what, 13 drivers? Even still, that's not very much, but maybe if at least 15 are sold, I'll be good. But if we're still only like 5 or 6, 8 sold, it might be bad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight because this stream is dead. It is not going to fill. It's not going to fill. So if anybody wants to buy any teams, they'll be posted for. I'll make a brand new break for tomorrow. If not, reach out to me. I'll throw teams into the marketplace. But I'll be live tomorrow around like 2 o'clock Eastern time or before. Try to finish this breakout. Everybody, I do appreciate you. Have a good night. We couldn't get it filled. It happens. But see you tomorrow. But yeah, reach out to me if you want to buy it through the marketplace here on Whatnot or in the stream. Sometimes payments go through better in the marketplace instead of on the stream. So message me on Whatnot, and I can list your team on either the marketplace or in tomorrow's stream, which I'll make right now. So anyway, everybody, see you tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time-ish. We'll get this thing filled. Have a good night. Well, maybe. Nope, it didn't stop. Here we go. Have a good night.